こんやな! Hello! Hello, long time no see, everyone. Thank you, Dan, for 10 months. Hello! Hey, Dan, QQ, Joe, Tyler, Aslion. Hello! Muted? No, I'm not muted. Am I? I'm not. Surely I'm not. Surely after 2 weeks of scuff, I did not forget how to stream. Hello. Hey, Kringle. This is not Animal Crossing music, I don't think. I got it from, what's that one Japanese? The Dova Syndrome site. Where all the Japanese VTubers get their BGM. But yeah, I'm not muted. I remember how to stream. It hasn't been that long. Low key though, like I opened up VTube Studio and I don't know what like happened while I was gone, but like the Wi-Fi connection, like I had to reset it. Like you know how you have to like set up your IP address to connect to VTube Studio. It like disappeared while I was gone, so I almost had to panic and like restart everything, but it's okay. Yeah. Oh, hey, Aninia, good morning! Hey, Trigger! Hello, welcome, everyone! No, you're not late at all. We just started. It's been 45 years. It's been 3,000 years. Oh my god, it's been so long. You guys are so old now. I'm not old because I'm a ghost and I don't age. Hey, non-expert! Yeah, Ayana stream. We're back. But yeah. So obviously, I've been gone for 2 weeks. I was in Taiwan. I have a ton of food pics to show you guys. But I compiled everything into this like, you know, my normal dorky little Google Slides presentation that I do every time I come back. But this time I did take a lot more video footage because I want to edit together some vlogs. So I didn't include any of that here because that takes forever to like upload video. So these are mostly pictures, but I have a lot more other footage that you guys will see. But just consider it like this is like a teaser for the vlog, for the video, the food videos. But yeah, PowerPoint ghost. It's just like the easiest way to like compile everything that I want to show you guys. And like Google Slides, I can really easily like upload stuff while I'm outside too. But yeah, so this is Taipei 101. This big tower here. Big landmark. Yes, the teaser for the trailer for the vlog. Yeah. I am like seriously gonna try to make like a lot of videos out of it though, because I was like, this time I was like, you know, last year I didn't really make content out of my trip because I was like, oh, it's my first trip after 2 years of pandemic, I'm just gonna enjoy myself. But this time I was like, no, I'm recording everything I'm doing. I'm gonna make a like Taiwan guide for anyone that wants to go there next time. And I'm gonna make content out of this so I can use it as a business trip. So it will actually be like more worth it. Oh hey Tofu! Hello! Welcome! VTubers and PowerPoint is a strange combination that is surprisingly get a lot of play. Yeah. Yeah, tax write-offs. I don't know if I can actually report this on my taxes though, because like I don't make enough income as a VTuber to really like, I don't know. I need to like ask a tax person. Maybe I can write it off as a business expense. Hey Alex, hello. Yanners, bananas, welcome back. Thank you. Beat me to it. Till for some time that I need to get writing. Yeah, go for it. Feel free to lurk. Oh yeah, and happy belated birthday, Alex. I saw the like cake pie cream thing that you posted. It looked really good. Looked really yummy. Hope you got some nice clothes. Oh my god. My suitcase was so heavy coming back. But okay, not all of it was clothes because my mom wanted me to bring back like literally like 6 or 7 picture books for my niece. Because my mom's still there. My mom's staying for like 2 weeks longer and I came back first. And I had to like haul a bunch of picture books, like hardcover picture books, Chinese picture books back in my suitcase. And they're like literal bricks that take up so much space. So like there was that chunk of my suitcase and then there's all the clothes. So yeah, it was very, very heavy. But I didn't go over 23 kilograms, which is like the weight limit per suitcase. So yeah. Half lurking, like whispering too while watching. Yeah, feel free to lurk. This is a good lurking stream. I'm just gonna talk you guys' ears off about Taiwan and stuff. But yeah. Oh, meringue pie. That's what it was. Yeah. Lugging all that ectoplasm back and forth. It's not ectoplasm. Is your niece learning Mandarin? Kinda. She can speak some because, you know, my sister-in-law speaks it. And tries to like speak to her in it at home and stuff, but she can't really read yet, obviously, because she's 3. But I think now is when she like starts to learn, I guess. But yeah, I brought back a bunch of souvenirs for my niece and nephew. Nephew's still too small to really like get anything for him besides clothes, but like my niece, I have like a giant bag, like a duffel bag full of stuff that I'm gonna bring to her next time I see her. You think we'll have her go to Chinese school? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I feel like it's good because, like, you know, learning languages early. But then at the same time, I hated going to Chinese school because it was just like an added thing that I had to do every week, and it was just really annoying. Oh, hey, AL! Hello! Hello. Lower BGM? Oh, got you. I got you. How's that? Is that better? Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. I can't hear what you guys are hearing. But yeah. Oh, hey, Emily! Hello. Everyone's here. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Lower your voice by 100%. Rude! No. Thank you, Trigger, for 9 months. Wish to say that tomorrow I'm going to rush, have fun, and I'm happy to see you, Aya. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good sleep, Trigger. Thanks for the warm welcome back. Yeah, we're a Smash roster. Choose your fighter. Now raise the BGM to 51%. Okay. I did it. I raised it a little bit. How's your jet lag? It's not horrible because I slept on the plane, like most of the plane ride back, and so by the time I got back, well, that doesn't make sense. I slept on the plane. It was like pretty bad sleep, but I got back at like 8 or 9 p.m. and then I just like unpacked my stuff and then passed out like probably at like 2 a.m. and then woke up at like 12. So honestly, it's not that different from like normal if I stay up late and just wake up late. So like it actually wasn't that different from my normal schedule. But yeah, I slept 10 hours. I was so tired, dude. Like flights, I hate flying. It's like the worst experience for me ever. But I didn't puke. So as you can see on this slide, so I flew EVA, decent, you know, airline, they're decent service, whatever. I took Dramamine and Tylenol. This is the secret that I never did all the other times that I flew, was the Tylenol. I didn't know that, like, because I always just took Dramamine, which is like the motion sickness medicine. I never took Tylenol, but like the Tylenol really helps with like the pain in my gut that I feel when like when the plane takes off, I literally feel like my insides are getting twisted from like the air pressure. And it sucks so much. But with the Tylenol, also like it's the drowsy kind, so I like fell asleep most of the flight, so I didn't really feel it. But yeah, so that combination is what you need if you're like me and you get air sickness. So I didn't puke. Oh hey Senko! Shouldn't stay up late, you need to get sleep to be healthy. This is true. But I did sleep for 10 hours, so I did get sleep. I just woke up extremely late. But yeah. Dramamine sounds like a drug you take to counteract rumors. Yes, this is. This is the drug I take to avoid the drama. But yeah, Tylenol is great for headaches. Actually, when I went back in July, I did what you recommended and made sure to board on a mostly empty stomach. Made the flight much better. I've now learned if I go empty-ish, I don't need anything. Yeah. Just fall asleep in the plane before even leaves the gate. Yeah, that's also a good secret too. It's just sleeping through the whole thing so you don't suffer. But actually, on the note of like not eating anything, I actually learned it's like, yeah, it is good to have like an empty stomach so you don't puke, but like this time I did end up eating a little bit because I also heard that carbs are good for like altitude sickness. So when they offered the in-flight meal, they had like porridge, which is like, you know, like rice porridge, which is really, really good if you get like, you know, if your stomach gets queasy because it's not very heavy. It's just like carbs just to like fill your stomach so you like don't like your stomach rumbling doesn't make you want to throw up more, doesn't like make you more nauseous. So like yeah, I actually ended up eating this time, which I normally don't do, but I felt okay because of the Tylenol and Dramamine. So does this mean you have never ridden a roller coaster? The thing is with like roller coasters I'm perfectly fine with because they're over really fast. Like most roller coasters don't last for longer than like 2 minutes, and I can handle that. But with airplanes, if I'm stuck on an airplane for like 13 hours straight, it's the worst thing ever. I hate it. It's like there's no escaping. Like roller coasters, you ride it really quick for 2 minutes and you get off. Airplanes, you're stuck in the tin can in the air for like hours and it's awful. Yeah. Yeah, light meals is good. Just don't get like too stuffed or eat anything too like greasy or that will make you nauseous. Reminds me of a funny story. One dude boarded the plane and promptly fell asleep, and I woke up 3 hours later and got up to get down. That's my dream, to just fall asleep and wake up in a new country. As long as it's the country I meant to go to. You flew there? I thought you swam to Taiwan. If that was an option, I would do it over flying, honestly. Just because I hate it so much, but yeah. Until the passengers told him the plane never left the strip. Oh, what? Wait, so he just like woke... He never left? That's so wild. Oh, hey, Sahara! Welcome back. Thank you. Hello, hello. Roller coaster marathon. Yeah, that is exactly what flights are. Especially the flight there was not that much turbulence, but the flight coming back, it was shorter. It was shorter by 2 hours because we were going with the same direction as the wind, but it was so much more turbulent. It was so shaky. I was so glad that I like was mostly asleep during it, because when I did wake up and I was just like shaking around, I was literally bracing my seat and like I couldn't even watch movies or like you know, read anything, because if I concentrate like too hard on anything like with my sight, it like makes me even more nauseous. So I just had to like close my eyes and just like get shaken around. It was so bad. Yeah, first class is probably better, but you gotta pay the money. Woke up in Detroit, they stole the plane's wheels. Skip the flight cutscene, wow. Never felt too horrible while flying, but I've always felt a sense of nausea, like I was gonna barf at any time. Yeah, that's me, except like 10 times worse because I actually do barf, but this time I didn't. This time I managed okay, because I've learned, after many times flying, I've kind of learned how to handle the symptoms better. But yeah. Yeah, the turbulence sucks. Turbulent planes are the worst, but in normal conditions, it's like a very mild roller coaster no matter the seat. Yeah, like going there was pretty smooth. Like even taking off, I was like, I didn't even notice. It didn't even feel like we took off. I couldn't tell until the seatbelt sign was off. I was like, oh, we're already up. But yeah. Need someone to make an art of Ayana shaking aggressively in the plane. That would be pretty funny. I don't like feeling bad in vehicles. Yeah, even like car sickness, I get that too. Like as a kid, I remember I was reading like a Berenstain Bears book, like in the car, and like you know how I said I can't like watch or read anything on moving vehicles because it makes me nauseous? Well, I was reading that picture book, and I distinctly remember, I think I was like maybe like 4 or 5 or something. I was reading the book. I think it was on the way to like the Grand Canyon or something. We were like driving there. And I puked directly onto like the page of the book that had like a picture of a blue whale on it. I like have a distinct memory of the exact page that I puked on. Then we had to like stop the car and like clean me up and stuff. But yeah. But yeah, I always travel with my own barf bag, like a plastic bag in my backpack just in case. Cause like, I also had I had one time where I was on an airplane and they didn't have the plastic bag, like they put it in front of your seat. And like, ended up puking on the free blanket that they give you, so yeah. I've puked a lot of places before. Unfortunately. Play AC7 while on the plane. Oh my god, maybe that would actually help, because if I'm like flight simulating and then like imagining it while I'm flying. But yeah. Used to be able to read during car rides, but after the pandemic I would get motion sick. I feel like that's a factor too. If you don't travel that often and then you're like not used to it after a long time, it'll make you puke. But yeah. 10+ hour unskippable cutscene. Passage of time comes for us all. Not me, I never get old. Like I said. Anyway. Yeah, I puked a lot of places. You can feel free to do with that what you will. Took me a lot of effort, but now I can read on any turbulent vehicle, ship, car, bus, airplane. Wow, I'm envious. Cause that's like honestly the best time to read stuff, cause you're just like stuck somewhere for like a really long time. But like, I can't do it. It just makes me so nauseous. Elite challenge, play AC7 VR during a flight. Oh my god. I don't know. I feel like, well, maybe it would have the opposite effect. Like it would make it like the nausea I would get from the VR would like cancel out the nausea from the airplane. Maybe it would cancel each other out. Maybe that's actually a new strat that I should try. Yeah, hey monks. I am the type of person that gets nausea from long plane trips. Not even long, like short plane trips too. Like New York was shorter. It was 6 hours, so it's still long, but like, it was still awful. No, I'm not gonna puke on stream. Or you would puke twice as hard. Yeah, it's probably a disaster in the making. But yeah. Anyway, onto the pictures. I've been just yammering for like 20 minutes. Oh yeah, so Taiwan has this tourism thing where they're like giving you can enter a lottery to get like free money if you check in after you land and stuff. You have to give them your passport and boarding pass and stuff. But I didn't win. I was so mad because I also entered my mom, so we had 2 chances and we didn't freaking win anything. And I saw people next to us, they got the 5,000 NT. I was so annoyed. Instead, all I got was the picture of the cursed rabbit at the bus stop. So if you don't know, I posted this last year too, but at the airport, when you get off like departures and you go to the bus stop area, because I always take the bus to get to my uncle's house, but they have this statue of this rabbit that says "Welcome to Taiwan," and it's terrifying. Like, I mean, it's like kind of endearing in its own way. It's like pink and cute. It's like ugly cute. Oh, I'm not a Taiwanese citizen, so I'm still considered a tourist. I'm an American citizen, so I can enter the tourist lottery. And no, I don't do the receipt lotteries just because I'm really bad at keeping track of that stuff. But they keep asking me every time I check out, so I'm like, maybe I should. I've heard that the receipt lotteries are actually like, you have pretty high chances, but yeah, the scuff followed me. 97%. Yeah, nightmare people. Look, even his teeth. Can you see his teeth? Let me zoom this in more. Ha. His teeth say welcome too. It's great. His teeth are welcoming you. Most I've gotten is 1,000 NT in the years I lived there. Really? Dang, maybe it's not worth doing that. I was in Asia over the summer and Taiwan had some super stringent customs stuff. Yeah, every time you enter, they're like, you're not allowed to bring in like any, like you have to declare your souvenirs and stuff. If you brought any like pork or agriculture items, you have to like report it. Or you'll get fined, but if you don't bring food, it's not a problem most of the time. But yeah. I'm not doxing myself. This isn't me. That's some crazy medical bills. Good luck with being American. Yeah, I'm managing somehow. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, they want to keep out invasive species. It makes sense. I even, like, last time I went, I bought, like, a little, thing, like a Pokemon thing that had, seeds in it that you're supposed to plant to, like... It was basically like a plant pot that came with free seeds that you can plant in it. But I wasn't allowed to bring the seeds back. I didn't bring it to the airport, my mom told me, and so we just like left them at my uncle's house, but you can't even bring seeds back because they're invasive, so even if it's just like a basil seed. But yeah. Can't call foreigners. I'm an invasive species, oh no. Yeah, humans are the biggest invasive species. The fruit thing is everywhere in Asia from what I've seen. Yeah, you basically aren't... I think even in America, you're not supposed to bring, like, fruits and vegetables and, animal products. Sneak so many shit through airport security is unreal. Yeah, honestly, like, if you don't tell them, they won't know. Like, they don't search your bag for, like, seeds and stuff. But, don't break the law, kids. Don't break the law. I'm not encouraging it or anything, because I didn't do it, but I'm just saying, like, they're not gonna really notice. Anyway, on to where I actually went. So I was in mostly Taipei. Last year, I traveled around Taiwan to, like, the south and stuff, but this year I stayed in Taipei. Farthest I went was, like, Danshui, which is, like, further north. Taoyuan and Banqiao, which are, they're basically like outskirts of Taipei, so still really close. And I stayed at my uncle's place. He lives in the Xinyi district of Taipei, and it's very convenient, so I don't have to pay for hotel whenever I go there. Oh yeah, the beagles! I didn't see the airport beagles this time actually. I didn't see any. I was sad. I like the airport beagles. They're cute. They sniff out your illegal items. Yeah, I stayed at my uncle's place and he has a dog. I'm gonna dox my uncle's dog because I really don't think it matters. But this is my uncle's dog. His name is Coach. He's really, really cute. but I can't pet him because he'll get mad and bite you, which is really sad. But this time he let me like play, not really fetch because he didn't bring the ball back to me, but he let me throw the ball and he went to chase it. And I had to pick it up and throw it again because he didn't bring it back to me. But this is this is a dog. He's standing up on the table because my mom was holding a piece of chicken. So these are his like puppy eyes. Like, please give me more chicken. More chicken. No, Joe, do not chomp the dog. But yeah. He's not trained well because he was picked up as a stray, so you're not supposed to pet him just in case he'll bite. But he's well behaved. He's overall well behaved. You just can't really pet him just to like, you know, not risk getting bitten. But yeah. Bad, Joel! Bad! No. Oh, hey, Pixie! Hello! Hello. Welcome. This is a picture of my uncle's dog. Yeah, it is hard not petting the doggo. I want to pet all the doggos. Taiwan has so many cute dogs. I saw someone with like a chow chow walking in the park. It was so big and fluffy and cute. So jealous of people that can raise dogs. Yeah, so that's my uncle's dog. And this is the inside of the house. As you can see, it's kind of old, and it used to be my grandma's house, but then my grandma passed away, and then my uncle lives there now. And it's pretty big and nice, but like old. So like the shower is really old, and it's when I go there, it's the kind where I have to like the shower head is at waist level instead of like up high, so you have to like squat to shower, which is really annoying. But we have like a showering stool and stuff, but it's one of those like Asian things. And you have like a bucket of water that you use to wash too. But yeah, I'm very happy to be back and with able to use my like American shower. Last year I didn't have to deal with it that much because I stayed at some hotels because I traveled around. But this year was 2 weeks straight at my uncle's house, and I was just like, I miss my shower. Yeah, it's not even a shower, it's a short bath. Yeah. And then the water gets everywhere on the ground, so we have to like mop it up every time someone showers. It's kind of annoying. Dogs kept running up to me around my block. Don't they know they're in grave danger? Stay away from him, dogs. No, the hot water, we have hot water. If anything, it was like too hot. Like it gets really hot really fast, so I had to like change it to cold really quickly. But yeah, it was really hot. It was like 90 something degrees the first week I was there, but then it started to cool down, and then like by the last day it was like 80s, so not like horrible, but yeah. Miss bathing. My old home has a shower plus bathtub combo, but now it's a shower only. I miss bathtubs so much. I can't, where I am in America, we also can't use our bathtub because the like drain plug doesn't work. So even though we have the bathtub and it is a bathtub shower combo, the drain doesn't work, so we can't really use the bathtub, which is sad because I love baths. I love taking baths. Baths are way better than showers. Never bathed a day in my life. I only shower. It's so relaxing, especially if you get like a nice bath bomb or some like bubble bath. And in Taiwan, they have bath bombs that like they're basically like little gacha toys. So you can like you throw the bath bomb in the bath, and then inside there's like a little toy. It's so fun. Got to feel the weather we had in Cali. It sucked. Yeah, it was hot. But at least here it's not humid. In Taiwan, it's very, very humid on top of being hot. So you just like step out and are immediately soaked in sweat. I want to put some cleaner down there. Oh, it's not like the drain that doesn't work. It's the plug. The plug that like plugs up the hole doesn't work. So like obviously the water goes down. It's just like the plug, it doesn't fit anymore. But yeah, come on over and use our new bath. Actually, I feel like the bay wasn't as hot this summer. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. But that sounds good. I wanna use the new bath. New bathtub, let's go. But yeah. Oh my god, is it Friday the 13th? Oh my god, you're right! Friday is the 13th. It's still Thursday for me, but Friday is on the 13th. That's crazy. In October too? Wow. That's perfect for the spooky month. Yeah, in October. Spooky. Max spooky. That's perfect. I'm playing a horror game tomorrow. I'm gonna play the convenience store, that Chilla's art game, because I've been wanting to play that one for ages. I figured since I came back from Taiwan, the like land of the convenience store, it would be fun to play. I went to so many 7-Elevens. Because there's one like right around the corner from my uncle's house. So anytime we need anything, I would just like literally walk like 200 feet to go to the 7-Eleven. To get like shampoo or like food or whatever. Just literally anything you need. But yeah, that's what I'm playing tomorrow. I think that's what I said, right? And then Saturday's Brat Cage. Yeah. I own Dead by Daylight on Epic Games from free offer. Oh, they had a free offer? I've been gone, so I haven't even like looked at anything. Wait, did the Steam Halloween sale start yet? I don't think it did. Is that gonna be this week? Do I need to do another shopping stream? Oh yeah, I've heard of Parasocial. I was gonna save that one and I was gonna do Parasocial on actual Halloween night. So the 31st, cause that's like spooky and VTuber and I don't know. I feel like it's a good one to end spooky month with. Oh, it's in the same universe as the coffee one? That's perfect then, because I played that one. Wait, it's October 28th to November 1st? What the heck? Why does it start so late? What? I was gonna pick up a bunch more spooky games for the spooky month, but it starts at the end of the spooky month. The Chillaverse. Oh, are they all the same universe? Wait, is it the same protagonist like every time? This poor girl, I'm assuming, main character, she's just trying to do her job. Her part-time job, wherever it is. Oh, October 26th? Man, that's still pretty late, though. Just the same world. It's a spooky world, the Chillaverse. Anyway, moving on. So this is the MRT map. What does it stand for? Metro Railway Transit? I don't even know. But it's the Taiwanese subway train system. But yeah, I put this here just to kind of show. I mean, you guys probably can't really read it. But I pretty much went everywhere, because this time I was focusing on Taipei, so I pretty much have gone to like every part of this map except for like the yellow line. I don't even know where the yellow line goes, but like I've never been there before. But everywhere else, so like Banqiao, I've been like all around this map. Oh, hey doll, hello, welcome. Parasocial refers to Akamato and convenience store as games in its universe, so they can't be real. Oh, it's meta. Oh, mass rapid transit. Thank you, Tofu. Gonna head off to right, but you can show me the pics in person. Okay, I will. I'll also be making vlogs of the video stuff, so you can watch that later too. But yeah. Head spins looking at it. Yeah, it looks complicated, but like if you actually ride around it, you get used to it pretty quickly, and it's like it's pretty simple, especially if you're like in one area the whole time. You're just like, okay, so if I want to go to the mall, I need to take this blue line to go like here and then transfer here. It's pretty easy to get a hang of once you like have done it a few times. But yeah. Good night, QQ. Good night, Tofu. Good night. Thank you for stopping by, everyone. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna say like just like how when I went to New York, New York is very walkable. Taipei is extremely walkable. So like I checked my phone like when I got back. I averaged 7 miles a day. 7 freaking miles walking a day. That is so much. Like when I'm here, I average like 0 miles a day. I'm not even kidding. I don't go anywhere. But like in Taiwan, but like even though I walked so much, I didn't lose any weight because I was eating the whole time. I was so mad. I got back and weighed myself. I was like, what the fuck? Why did I gain like 2 pounds? I walked 7 miles every day. That's not fair. But yeah. You really understand how deeply unwalkable the streets of US are when you go to another country. In US, cars rule overall. Yeah, it really sucks. Like, I can't go anywhere here. Like, even the closest grocery store is probably like 1 mile at least, so I'd have to like walk at least like 15 to 20 minutes to get there. But yeah. In Taiwan, it's literally just like 200 feet to the closest 7-Eleven. Get whatever you want. Yeah, when both the walkability and the good food hit. I'm hoping some of it is just like muscle mass from my legs because I walked so much. So I gained muscle, not fat. Eating too much in the street markets, yeah. You should visit Europe once. The streets are amazing. I really want to. I've been to like France and England before as like a kid for vacation, but I honestly didn't really appreciate it then. I was too young, but like now that I have the ability to like Google Maps stuff that I want to do. That's the other thing, is that like I pretty much planned my itinerary for these 2 weeks and just like dragged my mom with me because my mom doesn't know how to plan these things. Even though she like lived there as a kid, everything's different now. So like I was in charge of finding everywhere that we were gonna eat and stuff. Aside from like the night markets, because she still knows that better because it's all the like local people. But all the like restaurants and like shopping places, I was just like, Mom, we have to go here. And I was watching tons of like Taiwanese YouTubers to like find places to go. But yeah, have a convenience store right in front of my house. Oh my god, that must be so convenient. Muscles are heavier, I think, so it's not impossible. I will believe that. I choose to believe that I have muscles in my thighs now. Yeah, Google Maps works with these maps. Google Maps is really good for transit. So you can like choose transit or like driving or walking, and then if you choose transit, it gives you like the options of like which lines to take. How do you plan your stuff to do? So I I make a PowerPoint. Surprise, surprise. For some reason, I just really like making PowerPoints. It's just like so much easier to organize my thoughts that way. I literally have a Google Slides PowerPoint where I like list like, so for example, here, I'll show you what I do. I'm like, Monday, October, whatever, what's today? Or I'll put today. Today's Thursday, October 12th. And then I'll be like, all right, I know I'm gonna wake up at 8 a.m. So I'll be like, 8 a.m. Wake up. And then I'm like, 8:30, go to the day market, buy something for breakfast, buy bread for breakfast. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give myself like a couple hours to walk around and come back home, relax, whatever. And then I'll be like, okay, 12 p.m. I'm gonna go to restaurant for lunch. And then if I know I'm gonna be in a certain area, I'll just Google Maps the best restaurants in that area, choose one, and I'll be like, okay, I'm going this 4.5 star rated place. And then I'm like, all right, after lunch, I'll walk around some more, walk off all those carbs I just ate. Well, 2 p.m. You know, Sogo is like the mall, Sogo department store. And then I'll be like, okay, I'll just shop for 4 hours. And then I'll be hungry again, so I gotta eat. So then I'm like 6 p.m. dinner somewhere. Sogo D's nuts. No! You can't make a D's nuts joke out of everything! And then 8 p.m. I'll be like night market, and I'll eat more. And then I'll be like 10 p.m. asleep. So this is literally what I do for each day. I mean, I don't go this detailed every time of like time, unless it's like I have a very specific place I want to go. Then like, okay, if I go to this place, I want to hit here, here, and here. Then I'll like allocate the exact time for it. But sometimes I'll just be like, all right, I want to go to the market, restaurant, shop, dinner, like that. Yes, I eat market. But yeah, that's how I plan things generally. I'm very detail oriented when it comes to planning trips because I really like to like maximize. If I know I'm going somewhere for a set amount of time, I'm like, okay, I have to maximize my like every single day that I'm there. Make sure I don't miss anything. So that way when I come back, I don't regret not going anywhere. Cause like this time, by the time it was the end of 2 weeks, I was like, oh my god, I've been here for so long, I've done everything I wanted. I'm good to go home now. Cause sometimes like past trips, if they were too short, I would come back and I'd be like, oh damn it, I didn't get to go here, or like I didn't get to buy this or eat this. But this time I was like, no, I'm gonna know ahead of time everything I want to do. I'm gonna come back, I'm not gonna regret anything. Yeah, min-maxing tourism. Just go out, walk around, and see what I can find. But the thing is, I do that too, but I allot time for that. So I'm like, this day, this Friday, this is my time to find random things. So this is my walking around day. I'll have 5 hours to walk around. So even that is kind of planned too. Yeah, I'm the min-maxer, my mom's casual. That's why she's staying an extra 2 weeks, because she can, I mean, she's not working, that's one thing, but like, she can just chill the next 2 weeks. Well, the 2 weeks I was there, I was like, Mom, we gotta go here, here, and here, and I'm like dragging her around. But yeah. Hey, Type, hello! Did you stay long during the night until sunrise? No, I was like thinking about it because on like one of the Saturdays there was like this night-long event, but honestly I was too tired. I just like went home and slept. So I didn't stay out. I didn't pull an all-nighter while I was there. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. This is my allotted time to not allot time to do anything. That's exactly what I do. Mostly do the casual walking around thing, because when I plan, I overplan, and then my feet hurt, and I'm like, okay, time to go back home. Yeah, I definitely do that too. But I work through the pain. I'm like, I need to do this. I'm not coming back here again for at least another year. I don't know. Like, I wasn't expecting to go this year, but then, you know, timing worked out that I wasn't really doing anything and my mom needed to go, so I was like, I'll come too. So I ended up going 2 years in a row. But next time it might be longer. I don't know. How was the weather though? Here was pretty shady during your stay time. It was okay. Like, it could have been worse. There was a typhoon, but I didn't really experience it. It wasn't raining for like 2 days when I got there. Then it started raining, but every time it would rain, it was like at night, and then by the time it was daytime, it like stopped raining, or when it did rain, it was just like really light rain, and then I would just go into the mall or whatever and be indoors all day. Which, like, Taipei is great for indoors activities because it's just like malls everywhere. There's literally a mall, a department store across from the department store, across from the other department store, across from a different department store. Like, they literally around Taipei 101, within like a 5-block radius, there's like 5 or 6 department stores that you can go to hide from the rain. But yeah. Pain is only in my head. Pain is temporary. Glory is eternal. Exactly. I did get blisters on my feet from walking so much, but I was like, I don't care. I'm gonna walk through it. I want to shop. Yeah. Signal number 4 for HK, if I remembered right. Yeah, Hong Kong got hit a lot harder. Yeah, RIP shoes. Luckily, like, it wasn't too bad. I did have to cancel like one trip. I was originally going to Yilan, which is like south of Taipei. It is like across the mountain and stuff. And I was gonna go to a farm and like, there's this place called Zhangmei Ama where you can like pet alpacas and capybaras and like little wallabies. They have all kinds of animals there, and I was so looking forward to it, but it was raining, and I was like, I don't know if I want to go to like the countryside, the farm area when it's raining. It's gonna be muddy. The animals are probably not gonna be happy either. But yeah, I ended up not going there. But I did go somewhere else, which I'll show you guys later. Once I finally get to my freaking PowerPoint. It's been like an hour and I've only gone through like 3 pictures. But yeah, I did touch grass. Like, blisters are good reminders. Anyway, finally, food. Food. I had so much food. So this xiaolongbao, number 1 recommended thing to get in Taiwan, xiaolongbao, which is basically like a soup dumpling. It's like dumpling that they like fold on the top, and they have like pork. There's different fillings, but the main thing is that it has soup inside, so when you like bite into it, it like explodes in your mouth, and it's like explosion of soup and flavor and stuff. It's so good. My shoes decided to try not to get ruined challenge, but it was muddy. Oh no. Luckily I didn't step in any mud because I was in the city, so that's why I avoided the farm, because that would for sure get really muddy. But yeah, this is xiaolongbao. So like the most famous place to get it is Din Tai Fung, which is like the tourist trap one, which I went last time, but this time I was like, nah, I want to try the local ones, because like Din Tai Fung is super overrated. It's like really expensive, and the only thing that's like really good about it is that the folds are extremely meticulous and detailed, and like the famous thing is that they fold the folds on top, they fold it 21 times, and it's very, very small and delicate, and it tastes really good, you know, whatever. But like the local ones at the market, this one I got at the night market, Linjiang Yeshi, which is the one that's by my uncle's house. So good! I'll show like video footage of it and stuff when I make my vlog, but like, oh my god. If you go, like, sure, go to Din Tai Fung once for like the tourist trap stuff, but like if you want the real stuff, go to the night market. So good. Yes. Eat them too early, otherwise get burned. See, my secret... Also, yes, pork and crab is the best filling. But my secret for eating xiaolongbao, what I do, I take it, I'll pick it up with my chopsticks, put it in my soup spoon, bring it up to my mouth. You bite off the top. You know the little nub where it's folded? You just like rip that off with your teeth. And then you suck out the soup. You suck out the soup from the dumpling. And then when it's not hot anymore, that's when you like pop the whole thing in your mouth and eat it. That's what I like to do. You literally just like suck it out like a vampire. A soup vampire. Yeah, the good food is where the locals eat, not the tourist restaurants. Exactly. Yes, my pro bow strats. You're welcome. It sounds painful. It doesn't. Maybe it's painful for the bow because you're like ripping into it. Like, it's my favorite way to eat it because you actually get to taste the soup like before the meat. And then like there's still soup, like the soup broth surrounding the meat, so you still get that taste. I don't know. I like doing it that way. Some people just eat them whole, which is also, you know, an option. But then, yeah, you end up getting burnt if it's too hot. Bite a hole out of the side, suck the soup out, burn my mouth, pour a few drops of vinegar inside, and eat the whole thing, burning them out the second time. Oh yeah, that's a step I forgot. Like, you put the soy sauce, vinegar, and like the little ginger that they give you, you put that inside after you've ripped a hole in it. Yeah, eating them whole is beast mode. Bao has feelings too. I'm sorry, Bao, you're too delicious. I have to eat you. In India, there's a similar delicacy which has come from Tibet and Nepal called momos. Oh, I've had those before. There's like some Nepalese restaurants like in California. I've had it before. It's really good. I just love all dumplings in general. Hi, Toaster! Hello! Good to see you again. Good to see you again, too. Hello, welcome. Have that as well. It's hot. Yeah, the soup can be very, very hot. Like, you should wait a few minutes after you get it, like, before you eat it. That's what I normally do. But also, like, do what I said and, like, rip a hole in the top and then let the steam come out, and it's a lot better. But yeah. It will toast your tongue if you're not careful. Exactly. Yeah, so this one I got at the night market. When I release the vlog, I'll put more details of like where to get it and stuff, and like where the night market is, but this is just story time. I'm just gonna tell you guys where I went. Yes, I have so many more food pictures, Senko. Like, I have so much. I'm going so slowly. I'm just talking so much. I'm so sorry. Imagine eating at a restaurant and the lady next to you is just crying and saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Vegans. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. But yeah, try dumplings. Dumplings are great. Oh, definitely don't drink it with a straw. Don't drink the soup with a straw. Yeah, it will melt. Yeah, I'm gonna make you guys hungry. I'm so sorry. And this isn't even all of them, okay? Like, I picked just a few pictures because I have so much footage for like the vlogs that I didn't want to include because it would take too long. But yeah. Yeah, I went to Starbucks too. I'll show you guys in a sec. But this is different. So the sign on the side, it says 鹅肉吃. So 鹅肉, that means goose meat. So this is goose meat, which is not something you normally like get around California, even though we have a lot of geese. So I don't know. We should eat goose meat here, you know? There's so many Canadian geese flying around. They're a problem. But it's this one in the corner is the goose meat. And then this is, my mom said it was shark belly meat, which I thought was not legal, but maybe it's a different kind of shark, but I don't know. I didn't really like it that much, so I don't recommend it. But the goose meat was good. It kind of tasted like a little bit like chicken. It's not too different from chicken, but I would compare it more to duck. It tastes very similar to duck. But yeah. Introduce more invasive species as goose from Taiwan. I don't know what kind of, if they're like those white geese, you know? I don't know which kind of goose I ate. Sorry, goose. I don't know what you look like. But yeah, I don't think it was like actual shark meat because I don't know if they would have that at the night market. But yeah. Yeah, don't eat shark, kids. Goose being similar to duck, who knew? Yeah, it basically has the same, like, mouthfeel, I guess. Is the word I'm looking for. I love Goose's game. Oh, hey, Firelight! Not the goose. I'm sorry, that goose, that untitled Goose Game goose was so annoying I had to eat it. Hey, Matias! Hello! Hola! Shark, maybe it's illegal in Cali. I don't know, but I've seen people have it as sandwiches in Jamaica. Yeah, I guess it depends on the country. Maybe it's just illegal here. Like, I know for sure it's illegal here. I don't know in Taiwan though, but anyway, even if it was real, I didn't really like it. It's kind of like gross and slimy, so like, do not recommend. Even if it was real. But yeah, so on to more food. So this place is actually the place that I showed you guys that I went last year, and I went again this year. Because it's a place that has the 2-person set that I go with my mom to get every time. And so basically you pay like, I want to say like 45 to 50 bucks and you get like this entire spread. So these 3 pictures, you get everything. It's insane. So we had to go there again this year, and they changed up the menu a little bit. I think last year they had like corn, and then this year they had fried oysters. But yeah, it's such a good deal. I think the sashimi also got smaller though, so. Oh, this salmon on the right, I ate one before I took a picture, so it's not the full the full set. I was too excited to eat it, so I saw the salmon and I was just like, and then I was like, wait, I need to take a picture. Too late, I already ate it. But yeah. Sushi buffets are good too, but I feel like the quality of the fish isn't as good because it's a buffet, so they're just like, you know, churning it out. And also, like with buffets, you don't know how long it's been sitting out there, so it's like sometimes not as fresh. I mean, probably in Taiwan it's not too bad. American sushi buffets I definitely don't trust. But yeah, so I ate this sashimi box. Like, it came with sashimi already, but I was like, give me more sashimi. And they did. And then my mom ate the mackerel. It was really good. I want sushi again, just had it last weekend. Sushi is so good. I could literally eat it every day and not get sick of it. Yeah, barely above gas station sushi. Not that we have sushi at gas stations, but like, that's a good comparison. Never tried sushi before, really? Do you just not like raw fish? Because I know a lot of people that just really hate raw fish, which is understandable because it's like, you know, I can understand the texture is not for everyone. At least the sushi ones I eat at is buffet, but like by order. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Because if it's the kind where they like, it's all you can eat, but they leave it out on the trays and you have to scoop it yourself, that's like so unsanitary. Especially with like raw fish. I don't trust it. Fresh fish sushi, I only ate a meat one, like with beef. I know sometimes they do like wagyu beef nigiri. Maybe that's what you had. What's your favorite sushi? I love salmon toro. So toro is like the fatty fish. Yes, salmon sashimi. Over here people prefer tuna though. Tuna always runs out before everything else. I also like tuna, but like the toro. So like toro is the fatty stuff and it's so good. It's like the most buttery, like thick slices. It's so good. Because you can get salmon toro and you can also get like tuna toro, like otoro, which is like the most expensive cut. Yeah, tuna S tier. But salmon, like normal tuna is kind of mid for me, but normal salmon is like just as good as like toro to me. Yeah, more salmon for yourself. I also agree. I would get just a plate full of salmon if it were me. Yeah, it's near the stomach area, so it's a lot more like fatty. Really interested to know what horse meat sushi is like. Horse meat is supposed to be really tough, so I don't know how that works. Yeah, I've never had it either, even though I think you can. I don't know if you can get it in Taiwan actually. Maybe just in Japan. But yeah, no idea what the texture is like. Not too much of a tuna person, but it's bearable with mustard on a sandwich. The thing is, I don't really like I like tuna sashimi, but I really don't like tuna when it's like cooked for some reason. like tuna sandwiches or like the tuna salad where you like mix it with mayonnaise. I don't really like that as much. I really like raw tuna. Yeah, it tastes soft cooked. Did drink raw eggs when I was a kid almost every day. Whoa, that's a lot of protein. That's good. Yeah, salmon is good no matter what, raw or cooked. I think my nose is getting congested. I hope I didn't get sick. After talking for an hour, I feel my nose getting stuffy. No le fish. It's the weather. No, I'm not sick. I'm denying this. Give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna go get tissues. I didn't abandon you guys. I left for like 1 minute to get tissues so I don't sound so congested. Yeah. I'm back. Stream's not over. Oh my god, you guys. I know it's spooky month, but I'm not not leaving you guys. Checked about the shark. It says it depends on the laws. Apparently even the USA is okay. So let's get our shark sandwiches. No, the poor sharks. But yeah, so I guess shark meat's legal. This stuff. I didn't like it though. Like, I don't know. It didn't taste very good. Personally, I didn't like it. So, save the sharks. Don't eat them. Yeah, octopus tastes better. I agree. Or squid. Eat the squids. Save a shark, eat a squid. Actually got a fish burger at Disneyland last weekend. Fish burger, interesting. Is it like those like fried fish? I'm not like a huge fan of cooked fish and like sandwiches and stuff. I don't know why. Or like fish and chips too. I don't really like cooked fish for some reason. Oh yeah, shark fins. Yeah, because people hunt them for that and throw the rest away. Yeah, I guess if you're eating the rest of the shark too, then it's not as bad. The squids need cooling anyways. Yeah, eliminate them. Yeah, depopulate the squid. I'm kidding. But yeah, so this was the Starbucks I went to. Oh my god, my nose! I'm so congested. Oh no. Okay. Anyway. Oh my god, yes, depopulate mosquitoes, please. I forgot to mention, I got bitten like... How many times? 1, 2, 3, 1? I have a lot of bites. But like the first week I didn't get bitten at all. And then the second week, I think it was because it was after it rained. I got bitten so many times, and like right the day before I left, like literally yesterday, I got bitten 5 times. They were just like, the mosquitoes literally said like, fuck you, don't leave. And then bit me 5 times before I left. It was so annoying. Now I have to suffer with that now that I came back. Anyway. Yeah, this is a very fancy Starbucks. Got a humidifier laying around. I do actually... I don't know where my mini one went. I think I left it downstairs. I should get that later. Yeah. Dave the Diver? I don't know that game. You can hunt sharks a lot. No, not the sharks. Hunt the squid. Anyway. So this is what I got at the Starbucks. Again, you can see I almost forgot to take a picture because I immediately took a bite of my cake. It just, all the food is so good. But, so the cake is, what's it called? No, not this cake, my mom's cake. Oh, I don't have the picture of it in the slideshow. But hers was that, like, 1,000-fold milk crepe cake. It was really good. And then mine was just like a chocolate cake with like coffee cream, I think. And then the drink was really interesting. So it's like a black sesame frappuccino. And then at the bottom, you can see there's like this white like pudding-like thing. It's almond tofu, which I've had before, but like I've never had it in a drink. Like, or in a Starbucks frappuccino. But it was really good. It was basically like ice cream with like pudding in it. Left my jacket in a corner of my room, came back and lifted it. A freaking swarm of mosquitoes decided to become my problem during that night. Oh my god, that's like my worst nightmare. I get such bad allergic reactions. Like, luckily this time I was smart and packed a bunch of Claritin to take after I got bitten and stuff. So I didn't like swell up so badly this time. But oh my god, like, mosquito bites are horrible. Yeah, this was dessert, or basically I had dessert for breakfast. This was my breakfast. And this is another, I didn't get it at the same Starbucks, but this was a different day's Starbucks. It's like a sweet potato, baked sweet potato creme brulee latte is what this is. And then on the left, it's a truffle egg souffle sandwich thing. Do you know Dohla? Yes, I do, and I had it several times, but I don't think I put the picture in here because I mostly took videos. Who's playing chess on the coffee? Yeah, this coffee art was not that creative, but like it tasted good. That's all that matters. I just really like trying the like seasonal drinks whenever I'm there, because obviously they're a lot different than like the American menu. But yeah, Taiwanese Starbucks is such like it feels like you're going to an actual nice cafe. Whereas here, Starbucks just feels like it's fast food, basically. Alright, next! This is a shaved ice place, also in Danshui. This is the, I posted it in the members, community tab. Sorry. The congestion. Oh my god, you guys, I really hope I didn't actually get sick. I think I'm just like tired. Because it's like, jet lag. But anyway. Yeah, it's a rainbow bear. They had so many different kinds of designs too. Like you get a bear, there was like a duck one if you got mango flavored. Every photo I've seen of a non-American Starbucks, they always look like a fancy cafe. Same with McCafe. I don't know why American ones look like that. Yeah, McDonald's is honestly really fancy in Taiwan too. Like they have really nice seating. And it's like a treat. But here it's just trash. Taiwanese disease. Please, no. Read this out loud. What does that mean? I'm scared to read it. I don't know what it means. Is this a D's nuts joke but in Chinese? But yeah, this is super cute. And then this like little packet on the right is Pop Rocks. Chinese Pop Rocks, and like the thing in the bowl is like a tangyuan or like a mochi type thing. Every country's Starbucks tier list. I've only been to Taiwan and American Starbucks, I think. Or no, I went to one in Japan once. It was okay, honestly, though. The one I went to in Japan. I feel like Taiwan was like a little bit above, but obviously both of them are better than America. Oh, it's the tongue twister. Oh. Wait, I couldn't read that first. My like kanji reading ability is not that great, so I could only read the last 3 words of that. So I was like, what does that mean? I could read the lion. It's the like Poem. I see. In Peru, McDonald's are fancy on the outside, but the kitchen is usually a mess. That's acceptable. I feel like some places, like, the dirtier the kitchen is, like, the better it actually turns out. Because that means they're using it a lot and they, like, know how to cook. But maybe not. That's not the case for McDonald's, though. I don't know if I would trust a dirty McDonald's. But yeah. Subway absolutely flopped in Vietnam because regular old banh mi mogs it in convenience and pricing. Yeah! Obviously, like, Subway, there's no way Subway can compare. Many of my American friends are surprised how good McDonald's, KFC, and Taco Bells are here. Some amazing looking places. Yeah, KFC is also popular in Taiwan, but I don't think we have a Taco Bell. I don't think, do we have Taco Bell in Taiwan? I never like looked that up. Taco Bell. There are like a lot more Mexican places than the last time I went last year. Like this year I saw at least 2 like taco places, which I like never saw before. Like Mexican food was almost like non-existent last time I went. But like now it's finally starting to get like popular. Oh, it looks like there is a Taco Bell. Maybe just one though? Yeah, Mexican food is spreading. I'm surprised it took that long though, because honestly, like some Mexican food and like Taiwanese food, they're like variations of the same thing. Like Taiwanese food, we have like a kind of like a Chinese burrito. It's like basically the same thing, same concept. So like I'm surprised Mexican food never like took off until now. I guess it's mostly like the cheese and like sour cream is probably the most different thing. Burger King, Taco Bell, Domino's, and Pizza Hut come around to foreign countries. Yeah, I saw Burger King and Domino's, I think. Yeah, I definitely saw a Domino's in Taiwan. Pizza Hut, I'm pretty sure it exists, but I didn't see one. Spring roll comes from Taiwanese food. Yeah, we also have like the Chinese, peanut ice cream burrito thing. It's like a burrito. I didn't eat it this time, so I don't have a picture, but it's like a burrito, ice cream burrito with peanut brittle and cilantro, which sounds weird, but actually tastes pretty good. Once upon a time, Domino's was closed in my entire country due to an incident with a roach? Whoa, what? One single roach took down Domino's? 10 Taco Bell locations in my country, and all of them are across islands. Wow. Taco Bell, I feel like, is expanding more. Maybe because, like I said, Mexican food is popping up in Asia more. Yeah, that's just a normal Pizza Hut day in America. But yeah, anyway, this was really good shaved ice. I got the rainbow one so I could try all the flavors, and it was really, really good. And the shop is really cute. Like, it's like it's a classic Japanese shaved ice style shop. It was so cute. The US Domino's talked about on Facebook? Whoa. I have to look this up later. The roach incident. I think we already had Mexican influences even before due to us being a colony of Spain. See, like, Taiwan also had, like, Spanish... I don't know if it's a colony, but, like, I visited one of the, forts. It's called Fort Santo Domingo in Danshui, which was owned by Spanish troops. So like it's not like Spanish people never discovered Taiwan. So I don't know why it took so long to get Mexican food. Cause like we have Italian food. Look at this. This was also really good. This was a truffle chicken macaroni. I want to say gratin. Basically, they like baked it with like a lot of cheese, and there's chicken, and even some like snap peas, and this like dollop of truffle. I had so much stuff with truffle in it because it was so cheap there for some reason. Like, everything is truffle. All the like American or like Western style food you could get with truffle. Mamma mia, yeah. Cucca da pasta. This Mexican food is heavily influenced by Native American food as well, but as with all food, it takes time. Oh, true. Yeah, because Native Americans had like maize, right? Like corn and like... Did they invent tortillas, basically? Or like the variation of it? Off topic here, remember how mind-blowing it was when I saw electric sliding doors in Japan? Until I remembered, oh wait, we have those at corner stores and hospitals. The sliding doors, that's funny. Though they do have like sliding doors, the like automatic sliding doors in some of the taxis though. And that surprised me. That's different. Like we don't really have that on as many cars in the US. How do they say mom in Taiwan? They literally just say mama. Like mama. Mexican influence since we were governed in Mexico. Well, yes, that makes sense. Glad you had a fun trip in Taiwan. Thank you! Yeah, I'm so bougie now. I'm eating truffles every day. Roach incident was more about how the ones running Domino's in Peru tried to silence the scandal than the actual roach. Oh! Interesting. Still though, I bet the roach did it on purpose. The roach knew. The roach was like, I want to take down Domino's. Yeah, it's still just Mamma Mia. Oh, I put this in the wrong order, but this was like the salad and drink that I got. So when I ordered this, oh wait, before I say that, when you order stuff in Taiwan, last year it was still like normal, like you ordered by like telling the waiter and stuff. This year, like 80% of the restaurants I went to, they had a little QR code on the table. And they were like, take a picture of the QR code and then order from the menu there. Like, they don't want to interact with you anymore. I guess after the pandemic. But like last year it wasn't like this. But I guess after they opened up to tourists again, they were like, all right, we got to make this more efficient. So everywhere you go, it's like QR code menus now. But yeah, so I ordered my food at this Italian restaurant. And this soda, so when I saw it on the menu, it said in English, mixed berry soda. So I was like, ooh, that sounds good. Maybe it sounds like it'll be like a berry flavored like syrup soda. And then I got it, and it was like a sparkling water with actual literal berries on the bottom. I was so surprised. I thought it would just be some like fake flavored stuff. But it was actual berries. It was so good, actually. Not you. It was good. It was fresh. Like this is more expensive than what I was expecting. Tell me more about the automatic opening doors of the taxi. Self-driving electric taxis are already here in the world. Combine them both and you get the future now. Yeah, I guess if they're self-driving and the doors open on their own, But just wait until the doors can automatically eject you too. Then that's how you know. That's how you know we're in the future. Sorry, blowing my nose again. I muted. Hate the QR code menus, but I guess it's good for tourist places. Easier to translate a website than try to communicate with a waiter that may not speak the same language. Yeah, but it also sucked because if you had like bad signal, like Wi-Fi, or there was no Wi-Fi, then it like took forever. So that sometimes we would just end up walking up to them and be like, hey, your site's not loading. Can we just order? So, yeah. Kind of backfired. But yeah. Want my sugar that can give me a heart attack, damn it. No, it was still sweet. Like, there was still, like, syrup on the bottom that you, like, mixed with the soda. But it also had actual fresh fruit. Which is, like, insane. For the price point. Ejectocito. Exactly. Yeah, it's soda. It's not a milkshake. It's the stuff at the bottom. It's like fruit syrup with like actual fruit mixed in. So I didn't take a picture of it mixed. That's why it looks like that. Because you're supposed to mix it. But it's basically, yeah, it's like a soda with berries in it. It's really good. I like it. Cause it's like they cut it up into boba-sized pieces, so you could still like suck it up with your straw. It's kind of just like having a fruit drink, a fruit boba drink. Anyway, next cafe I went to. So this cafe, I don't know how I never heard of this place until I looked it up on like Google Maps and saw it was like close to where I was. But this cafe was like the cutest freaking retro decorated cafe I've ever been to in my life. There were like all these really adorable toys inside. I took video of it, but not enough pictures, so I couldn't like put it in the slideshow. But it's so cute in there. Like you can just tell from the outside. They have all these like cute Japanese toys. And then the food. Look at this. Look at how cute it is. There's a freaking dog. And there's like a turtle on the cream. This is like a waffle set with like a mango and chocolate ice cream on the bottom. And then, yeah, the dog. So the dog, it was a marshmallow. So what you had to do was like pick the marshmallow up and put it in the drink, and then the dog would just like slowly drown in the coffee. I have a video that I'll show you guys in the vlog, but like, yeah, it was really sad. Yeah, Joe approves of the dog drowning. But it tasted really good, like the melted marshmallow dog. Oh, hey, Steen, hello. That looks so good. It was super good. A Chihuahua. I think it's actually a French bulldog, a Frenchie. But yeah, I drowned him. I drowned him in the coffee. And then ate his corpse. And it tasted really good. I also ate that turtle. I also ate that green turtle in the corner. The Chihuahua's sadness. Maybe it is a Chihuahua because of how sad it is. French, never mind, drown him. Hi, hello. I just finished my presentation. Ooh, congrats. Welcome. But yeah, it was such a cute place. I really want to show you guys like the inside. Or if you look up like Museum Coffee Taipei, if you want to see pictures of it on like Google Maps, so freaking cute. I also bought some of their merch. I bought the coffee shop merch. That's how much I loved it. And then this is another shaved ice place. For some reason, I just like went to a lot of places that had like really cute retro Japanese decorations, because this was another place that had really, really cute like interior design and like old school like Japanese toys and architecture and stuff. At first I thought that mango was pumpkin. I was confused. Well, that would have been okay too, I think. 'Tis the season. But yeah. Local ghost VTuber bought entire coffee shop. I really wanted to. It was so cute in there. Like, literally the cutest coffee shop I've ever been to. How many days were you there? I was there basically 2 weeks, so 14 days. Goes to Taiwan, picks Japanese themed places to go. I mean, Japan... Taiwan was occupied by Japan for like a really long time, or like certain places in Taiwan. So a lot of buildings in Taiwan were actually built by Japanese people. Like a lot of the most famous buildings were built by Japanese people, and like Japanese people live there a lot. So like Taiwan has a lot of influence from Japanese culture actually. Like I'd say even more so than from Chinese. Especially nowadays, now that like Japan is kind of like the more popular place. I feel like they're copying a lot from Japan. But yeah. Definitely seems like more with how many places you went. Dude, this isn't even everything. I curated like the best looking food for like this slideshow. But like I told you, I min-maxed everywhere I went. I'm like every day I went somewhere new. But yeah. It would be so funny if she's going to Japan next and pick Taiwanese themed places to go. That would be... I don't even know where you can go in Japan to find like Taiwanese places. That'd be interesting actually. Because I know like Taiwan actually gets a lot of Japanese and Korean tourists. Like this time when I went, since tourism opened up, I ran into so many Japanese and Korean tourists, like everywhere I went this time. Like I would turn around and hear someone speaking Japanese or Korean. I'd be like, oh, this is fun. This isn't like last time, because last time I went just as it opened and like no one wanted to come to Taiwan yet. But now everyone's, you know, traveling around everywhere. In India, China holds more restaurants than any other non-Indian restaurants combined. Wait, China? Oh, so there's more Chinese restaurants in India? I never knew that. That's interesting. I know Japan has a lot of like Indian restaurants actually for like the curry, but probably not like authentic though. Did you have any food that wasn't good? Something you thought looked good but wasn't? Okay, actually, I did. Like, one time. Only one time in my 2 weeks, but it did stand out because it was the one thing I ate that I was like, I wish I didn't eat that. It was in Taipei 101. So in the basement of Taipei 101, they have a food court. And normally food courts are pretty good in Taiwan. Like, you can get pretty gourmet food even at the food court, but this food court, or this particular shop, it was one of them that like specialized in douhua, or like the dessert tofu thing, but they also sold food, and so my mom and I decided, okay, let's try the food. So we got basically No, the tofu wasn't bad. I did not get bad tofu. I think it's impossible to get bad tofu in Taiwan. But, the food that we got, it was a beef roll. I don't know what to call it in English exactly. It's like a... Let me look it up. Yeah, okay, yeah. I guess just Taiwanese beef roll is what Google says. Or 牛肉煎饼. So it's basically, it's kind of like a pancake rolled up with beef slices and like scallions. Which normally is pretty good, but I don't know, this place, the place that made it in the food court, like, it was so heavy on the pancake and the beef slices were so thin. It was just like eating a bunch of like dense carbs and like barely any flavor. The flavor that was there was like super sugary and sweet, and like both my mom and I didn't like it, so we only ate like half of it. I felt really bad. But it just wasn't good compared to everything else. Like, it was very dry too. Like, if you get dry pancakes and like barely any beef and scallions, not good. In the same Disneyland, I get my fish burger. I found 2 Japanese girls with bunny ears. Aw, cute. There's this Chinese place which was my favorite. It's called Haju. You order food at the ground floor. Delivery boys take it to people. First floor is the restaurant. You sit and order food and drinks. That sounds good. That sounds very efficient. Don't talk about tofu like that. No, all the tofu is good. Tofu is always good. If you go to the floor below, there's the bar and basically an illegal mahjong parlor, and you can play for money. It's small, dingy, and so much red. I love that place. It sounds like very authentic Chinese. But yeah. That was the one thing I ate that I didn't finish. Was not good. Oh hi! Sonic Supa. Hello. Never thought I'd get into VTubers until I came across this channel. So much work put into it. Oh my gosh, thank you so much! Aww. I always feel like I can work harder. I feel like I want to make more stuff for you guys. That's why I'm like, this time for this trip, I want to actually make some videos for you guys so I can share more. Because last year I did like one Storytime stream and then never talked about it again. I feel like I can get more out of the trip this time. But yeah. There's a Japanese restaurant close to where I live, and inside they built a replica of one of those outside ramen shops you see in Japan. It's pretty cool, honestly. Ooh, that sounds nice. I like when places do that. Like, there was a mall in Taiwan that was also like that, where they built the inside to look like it was like an outside street. So you get all the aesthetic of the outside, but like inside where it's air conditioned and nice and not raining. So it's actually pretty great. Yeah, send pics in the Discord, feel free. Working harder is for chumps, be lazy, join the slackers like me. I slack off a lot, if I'm being honest. I had my vacation. It's time to work now. I had my 2-week vacation. I'm ready to get back to work. Yeah, all the aesthetics of outside, but without touching grass. Perfect. Anyway, so back to the ice place, the shaved ice place. So this is the shaved ice at that place. This literal mountain of like shaved ice, and it's like milk shaved ice, or like not like shaved ice like the Japanese one, not like this where it's literal, it's water ice, but like this kind, it's like condensed milk, so it's more like creamy and like, but it's still like flaky inside with the texture. I don't know if there's like a name for that specifically, but yeah, they put so many red beans, and then there's like peanuts on top, and they even like, can you guys see there's freaking like gold flakes on this red bean shaved ice. They're like, this isn't fancy enough. You didn't get enough for your money yet. We have to put gold flakes on it too. And this whole thing, like, even though it's so fancy, it's probably like, I want to say it was like 200 NT, I think, for this bowl. They had fancier ones, which I didn't go for, but this was like 200 NT, which is about like $6. Can you imagine in the US how much this would cost? This would probably be like $20 here. In Taiwan, they're just like, here, have some free gold. How did the gold taste? Honestly, I couldn't really even taste it that much. It kind of just blends in with like the peanuts. I don't know if I really tasted it. It just felt fancy. Yeah, I mean, edible gold is very cheap, but like, still, like, if you saw this in America, they're not throwing around gold foil. Even if it is cheap, like, they'll call it expensive and make it like add like $2 for your gold foil. Yeah, the ice had ice. Yeah, they didn't hype it up. Like, it wasn't on the menu, like, in the description. They weren't like, oh, also we put gold foil on it. It was just, like, handed to me with gold foil, which was cute. Reminds me of the tomahawk chopped steak covered in edible gold. Oh my god. That is definitely expensive. Yeah, honestly, $10 is probably more accurate. Like, I'm not even kidding, this bowl, like, I hope the picture shows how, like, you can tell how big it is, because it is actually as big as you think it is. It was actually that big, and, like, me and my mom shared it. Like, here, I'm not even joking, $20. It would be at least $20 for this amount of, like, red beans, too. Like, here in America, they probably give you, like, this one corner of red beans, and still it would be like $20. Wouldn't be able to eat that steak. I think my body would refuse. Yeah, honestly, like, is even like eating that, even if it's edible gold, is eating that much digestible? Like, I feel like that would mess you up a little bit. Yeah, you'd be digging looking for a single red bean here. It's so sad. But yeah. And this is one of the, like, department stores. It's one of the bigger department stores you can go to in Taipei. It's so go. And this time when I went in October, it just happened to be where they were having this, like, Japanese food festival. So more Japan stuff. But, like, on the top floor, they had, like, this giant food stall court where you could get, like, tons of Japanese food. And, like, actual Japanese people, like, traveled over to set up their stalls here. So it's literally like I went to Japan. Because I even talked to some of the stall owners and they were Japanese, and I was like, oh, I can practice my Nihongo Jozu. And my freaking mom, she was like, you know, being a mom and bragging about her kid, and like, my kid studied Japanese. She can speak Japanese. And I was like, no, I can't, Mom. I haven't practiced. Don't put me on the spot. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. I can, like, do basic conversation, though, but, like, I'm so much better at, like, reading and listening than speaking. So if I get put on the spot like that, I can't, like, come up with the words to say, even though I like, know them in my brain. So I was like, please, Mom. Please. Is eating gold haram? It's not haram. Oh, that's actually an interesting question. But it's not? That's so interesting. It's a way for parents to give you emotional damage. Yeah. Oh my god. Did I? Okay, I think I just saw a fly. I think that was a fly and not a mosquito. I swear to God, if a mosquito followed me here all the way from Taiwan, I'm going to freaking murder it. Where did it go? What the hell? I really hope that was a fly. Please. Don't think they thought about eating metal back then. True. Oh my god. She loves you. I don't love her. Get away from me. I want a restraining order. I want a restraining order against this mosquito. Stay, what is it? Like, stay 500 feet away from me at all times. You like jazz? No! No, I do actually like jazz. This lady was so delicious that I followed her across the globe to eat her. Maybe it actually did, because I came after I got off the flight. I found more mosquito bites than I remembered having when I left. So maybe there was one on the plane. Please, I'm gonna cry. Oh hey, Icy Python! You ever have a mosquito bite your big toe? Let me tell you, it's painful. Oh my god, your big toe? That sucks. Oh my god. Then you'd have to put your shoes on with that? Oh my god, that sucks. I was wearing shorts, like, most of the time I was in Taiwan, so I have so many, like, on my thighs and, like, near my butt. TMI, but, like, I had one, like, literally right near my butt cheek, so it was, like, really, really annoying whenever I sat down, because I would feel it. I was like, god damn it, this is what I get for wearing short shorts. Or, like, skirts. Go guys, have fun with the stream and good luck with the mosquito. Thank you for stopping by. Oh no, did I just plant another thought in Type's head? At least we know the answer to is ectoplasm tastier than blood. No. No, I didn't get bitten in the on the foot. I got bitten near my butt. Dug your own grave there. I'm sorry. I wanted to complain about my freaking mosquito bite. Okay, like. I was so mad. All I heard is bite and butt. Of course, that's all you heard. It was the kinkiest mosquito I've ever heard. Swiggity sloggity, that mosquito be coming for that booty. You guys! Definitely put an idea in Type's head. At this point, better you than me. Already do me as a femboy as soon as I debut. Type! Of course you did. One time I went on a camping trip and went back with my entire leg covered in mosquito bites. Oh my god. I should have not worn oh wait, yeah, I was wearing a skirt that day. I think that's why. 'Cause like, you know, skirts are even less coverage. Heard you had a super cool trip with lots of nice people and super duper yummy food. Yes, let's focus on that. Let's focus on the food. This is takoyaki with cheese on it. It was insane. It was so good. Like, I could tell this man, the man that cooked this, he was from Osaka. This is that Osaka taste. And he like covered it in cheese, and he had like that like flame torch that you use for creme brulee, and he like melted the cheese with it. It was so good. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll focus on eating food, not being food. Heard a joke about Rockstar, how he impressed dudes by letting mosquitoes bite him and then watch them die from cocaine overdose. What the hell? The mosquitoes? Wow. I guess that's one way to get them. Instead of going really easy, target the legs, and I'm gonna fly up inside the skirt and bite the butt cheeks. No, I think it was when I was sitting down and like tying my shoes. That's when I think I got bit, but yeah, flew up my skirt. Yeah, cheese on cheese. Instantly good. Honestly, always thought takoyaki was a sweet dish, a dessert, so you can imagine my surprise when I bit into it. Like, damn, this shit's savory. No, it's definitely savory because it has octopus in it. Maybe you were thinking of taiyaki, which is like the fish, the red bean fish cake, and that's definitely sweet. They're similar letters. Conclusion, do all the drugs kill mosquitoes via your blood? Alright, next time I'll make sure. No, I won't. I'm not gonna take cocaine to kill the mosquitoes. Just flex your muscles and watch the mosquito explode. Maybe now that I've walked 7 miles every day, maybe now my muscles are strong enough to explode the mosquitoes. Cocaine. I watched Cocaine Bear because it was on Amazon Prime. Have you guys watched that movie? It's insane. Like, I don't know. Maybe they were on cocaine when they wrote that. I watched it because it was on Amazon Prime. It was like, it was free, and I heard it was actually good because it's by, I think directed by Elizabeth Banks, produced by Lord and Miller, who did Spider-Verse and the Lego Movie. I was like, what the hell? It was actually like pretty good. It was like Jaws except with a bear and drugs. Thought takoyaki, the octopus balls were sweet, and the brown sauce was chocolate syrup, while taiyaki, the fish dish, I thought had actual fish, so opposite. Wow. Yeah, Cocaine Bear! You guys haven't heard about Cocaine Bear? It came out last year, I think. Yeah. Based on a true story? Wait, I didn't know that. That's crazy. But yeah, it's really dumb, but it's like dumb in that fun way that you watch it just because it's like really, it's entertaining and doesn't make sense. It's like, it's the same like suspense as Jaws, but like with the stupidness of like the cocaine added into it. But yeah, the real Cocaine Bear ate a shitload of cocaine and died shortly after without doing much. Oh my god. Real bear didn't last 5 minutes after being comatose? Was it really like a brick of cocaine like they showed in the movie? Because that's... yeah, I would imagine that would kill like a person. Yeah, a lot of stuff was exaggerated to an extreme. Jaws, but stupid. So like Jaws, the revenge. The shark got reincarnated as a bear to get revenge. That bear was an apex predator for a while. That bear had one hell of a trip. Yeah, I'm sure. Anyway. That's enough Cocaine Bear. So this is one of the places I went in Taiwan, which is X Park Aquarium. So this aquarium I wanted to go last time and didn't get to, so I went this time instead of going to that farm that I talked about earlier. It's such a great aquarium. It's actually like insane how like nice it is inside. But it's really, really crowded because I went on like a holiday weekend. But yeah, they had like this giant wall where you could see like all these schools of fish and like manta rays. They had multiple. There were like 3 in this tank, but this is just a picture of one of them. I got better video footage than photos, so I'll show you guys that later. But yeah, it's a huge tank. Like it's amazing. It's so big. And like this park is also famous because the music that they use for like when you're walking through the aquarium and stuff, the background music is by Joe freaking Hisaishi, the Ghibli composer. I was like, what? How did you get him for this? That's amazing. But I didn't really get to hear it that much because it was really, really crowded and like people are talking, so I didn't get to hear the music. Like, I'm sure if you went during an off day where there's like no one in the aquarium and you just have like the Joe Hisaishi piano as you're walking through this like blue atmosphere surrounded by water, that would be like the best thing ever. But unfortunately it was super crowded when I went, so didn't really get to enjoy it that much. But like still, it's really, really cool. They got freaking Joe Hisaishi to compose their aquarium soundtrack. This is just a random fish photo. I have a lot more, but I didn't want to like put too many because I want to show you guys in the vlog. But yeah, fish and then capybaras, and they had 4 capybaras. They had a mom and a dad and 2 babies. Oh my god, they were so cute. The baby capybaras, cutest thing ever. Yeah, Ponyo is about fishes. Ponyo's a little fish girl. It's like I'm in a Ghibli movie, you say, as Miyazaki is sprinting at you at full speed to tell you how anime is a mistake. Oh no, I'm a mistake. I'm an anime girl on the internet. Miyazaki's gonna cancel me. It's okay, I'd let him. I'd let him. But yeah, they were so cute. I didn't know they had babies there. Like, I knew they were capybaras, which is why I went. Because I wanted to see the capybaras at the farm, but I didn't go to the farm because it was raining. So I went to the aquarium instead, and they had capybaras, and then there were 2 babies, and they were so cute. I'm so glad I went, because I like just happened to go, and they're like the perfect age, like where they're still so small and cute. And they were just so cute. The mom and the dad and the little babies. And then the zookeeper was there too, and he was like giving them belly rubs. And my mom was like, wow, they're just like dogs. They pretty much were acting like dogs. You know, like, you know, scruff them under their chins, behind their ears and stuff. They're so cute. Yeah, they're the chillest animals on earth other than cats. And you can like stack stuff. Like, you know, those pictures of like, or like Japanese people always draw the capybaras with like oranges stacked on their heads. You can do that. They'll actually, because you know, their noses are very flat and they're like their heads, their skulls are very flat. You can stack stuff on them. The zookeeper would like stack oranges on their head. It's so cute. If you have a bare feet model, Hidetaka Miyazaki would love you as well if you live in a swamp. Wait, who is that? Hidetaka? Which Miyazaki is that? Is that the video game Miyazaki? I know there's like another Miyazaki that does video games. Yes? Oh, okay. Wait, which one is he like the Elden Ring guy? I forget. He's one of them. One of those guys. Yeah, he did that, yes. Yeah. Okay, so apparently he likes feet. And swamps. Okay, yeah, he's the Dark Souls Elden Ring guy. That was like, Hayao Miyazaki doesn't seem like a feet guy. I don't think. Had to stop him from adding more swamps in Elden Ring. Does he like Shrek? Oh yeah, I watched Shrek on the airplane. I don't know why they had Shrek playing on the airplane, but it was in the movie section, and I was like, I just need something dumb to distract me on this flight, so I watched Shrek. It was great. Shrek is a great airplane movie. One time he spaced out and just made a swamp without intending to? How? What? Is he actually Shrek? All the feet ones is because he keeps putting tall women with bare feet in his games. Wow. That definitely seems like a pattern. But yeah, Shrek. I also watched the Mario movie, but I fell asleep halfway through. Sorry, Mario. What's your favorite movie that I could watch? Oh, that's a tough question. I love a lot of movies. I mean, you probably watched it already, but Iron Man is my all-time favorite. For RDJ, Iron Man's my favorite movie. For animated movies, I'd say Into the Spider-Verse is really good. Ghibli films, My Neighbor Totoro is my favorite. Sad Chris Pratt noises. No one show him bare feet Shrek or he's gonna have a heart attack. Ew! Has Shrek ever been barefoot? Wait, don't answer that question. I don't want to know. I take it back. Don't tell me. I don't want to see it. Don't tell me. Too late. No. In certain websites he has been. Well, yeah, I meant like in the movies, but I don't want to remember. And this is what I ate at the aquarium. I ate some salmon mentaiko pasta. So I ate the fish straight from the aquarium. No, not really. But it was a cream pasta. It was so good. Like, it doesn't look like there's sauce because the sauce was all on the bottom. But like, once you mixed it together, there was actually a lot of sauce. So good. Honestly, Taiwan does Italian food better than America too. I need to go to actual Italy someday to try Italian pasta, but like, Taiwan and Japan have better Italian food than America so far. Yes, see fish, eat fish. Eating fish in an aquarium sounds kind of cursed. Watch your meal in its natural habitat. I don't think they actually had salmon though in the tanks. Unless I just don't know what salmon look like. I'm pretty sure, like, from the name cards, I didn't see any salmon. So at least I'm not eating the exact same species that I looked at. But it's still, like, it's their relative. It's the same as going to a farm and seeing chickens and then eating fried chicken at the same farm. That's so sad. That really is sad because chickens are actually really cute. I feel bad. Same with cows. Cows are cute too. All animals are cute in their own way. But they just taste too good. Case in point, like, this is rural fan, which is like braised pork, rice. And, what was the soup? The soup was my mom's, so I didn't really drink it, but it was like pork intestine soup, I think. She likes the intestines and stuff, and like beef tongue and like all the other parts of the animals. I don't like it as much, so I just ate the pork rice, but like, this was really good. they let you choose live crabs and lobsters in America? Choose live... Like, at the restaurant, they, like... I mean, some places, like, especially Chinese restaurants, sometimes, yeah, they'll let you choose it. Like, right at the restaurant. They'll be like, I want that one, and then they'll cook it for you. What about the squids? Squids are cute too! Have you played Splatoon? Pork chop sandwiches. Yeah, pork is good too. Pigs are cute too though! Ah. Vegetarians have a point sometimes. Never played Splatoon. I've only played the demo, honestly, but I have a friend who's really into Splatoon, so he always likes eating squid. He's eating the Splatoon squids. Pig intestines sounds weird to eat until you remember that sausage casings are intestines too. Yeah, honestly, I feel like people get weirded out like way too much by different parts of animals. Like, just eat the rest of the animal. It's not that different. As long as it's like cleaned properly. Splatoon, those are cute. Yeah, squids can be cute. Parts of animals that they eat anyway, just in a different form. Exactly. Like, if you're going to eat the animal, at least, like, be okay with eating the whole thing. Don't waste it. Chicken intestine as well. Yeah, and chicken hearts. I really like chicken hearts. That sounds weird, but like chicken hearts taste really good. Cause they're just like bite-sized. And like you can saute them with like butter and stuff, and it tastes really good. Yeah, focus on the Splatoon fan art. But I love animals, I don't like hurting them. Yeah. Some of them just taste too good though. Unfortunately. And you know, everything in moderation. Like, humans need protein too, so like I think it's fine. Just don't like overeat. Like, the overconsumption of beef is definitely a problem. But I think if everyone just like isn't eating it every single day, then it's like not so bad. Were you snacking on the hearts of 15 chickens? Oh my god. But at least I'm not wasting the chicken, okay? Like, I'm eating the whole... I'll eat the whole part of the chicken. I'll eat the chicken legs, I'll eat the chicken breast, I'll even eat the chicken feet. I'm not like a huge fan of chicken feet, but like Chinese cuisine is pretty popular. I'll eat it. I'm not scared. I had a belief that if you eat chicken butt, you won't get any girlfriend or boyfriend. What? Okay, I don't know if I've had a chicken butt before. I've never had that like served to me. But I feel like it's just like, it's like connected to like the legs, right? So would it taste bad? As long as it was clean? I don't know. Yeah, chicken hearts is good. Yeah, balance of food is always good. To be fair, chicken nuggets have fucking anything in them. Yeah, honestly, chicken nuggets are basically just like sausages. It is clean. Well, in that case, I would try it. I wouldn't, you know, don't knock it till you try it. Nuggets are free game. Actually, that's the one thing that I think we do better here is that, like, the McDonald's chicken nuggets tasted better here than in Taiwan. But I think that's because Taiwan uses actual chicken meat. Versus America, it's like all artificial flavors, but it's like chemically designed to taste better. So like, yeah. But like the actual fried chicken, like the drumsticks, obviously are way better in Taiwan. But the mystery chicken goop. Tastes better in America. Because in Taiwan it's too real. It's too real. Gotta head out to lunch. Thanks for the stream, Ayana. Thanks for watching, Joe. Have a good lunch. Hope you're really hungry after all this food I showed you. Enjoy your lunch. Yeah, real food, disgusting, spits. Dude, speaking of spitting, like, the moment I stepped out of the airport in America, this, like, I was waiting for my dad to pick me up from the airport. This Chinese lady next to me, she just, like, she's wearing a mask. She literally takes off her mask, spits on the ground, and then puts her mask back on, like, right behind me. I was like, what the fuck, lady? Like, first of all, what is the point of wearing your mask if you're just gonna... Oh my god. I'm like... gagging just thinking about it. I, like, thought about it and just started gagging. Holy shit. It was so gross. Oh, hey, Mayla! Sorry, I just started, like, choking the moment you got here. Oh my god. McNuggets are real chicken white meat. It's just not necessarily a specific part of the chicken. That's true. But I feel like America, we still, like, mix in random things, but oh my god. Remind me of those people who cut a hole in their mask to stick a cigarette through it. Yeah. I mean, I feel like in that case, she's wearing the mask to protect herself and not others. Which is very selfish, because she spat on the ground. Oh my god. I think I need another tissue. That literally, like, does this happen to you guys? If you imagine people, like, throwing up or, like, spitting, like, I literally have a physical reaction. Like, oh my god. I'm gonna go get more tissues. Okay. No, I do not abandon you again. Get a massive physical reaction when I see tons of blood. Yeah. I feel like any like bodily functions like that, I don't know what it is. Like, it just makes me gag. If I think about it for too long. Ugh. For me, it's ticks. I gag thinking about ticks. I nearly gag as well talking about it. Ew. I don't think I've ever had, like, ticks, like a tick bite or, like, tick problems ever anywhere. Do you get ticks? Is that only if you go out into the forest, or do you also get ticks from, like, at home? Or no, you can get ticks from, like, dogs and stuff, right? Or is that only fleas? Oh yeah, dogs, cats. She reminds me of that woman from TikTok whose husband can make gagging noises and they can start to gag in 5 gagging noises or less. Oh god! That was I'm probably the same as her, because that would definitely make me like, that would definitely make me gag if I saw someone gag like 5 times in a row. Ugh. Yeah, let's talk about something else. Oh god. Let's stop gagging. Oh hey Kenny. After working in a hospital lab for 2 years, somehow phlegm makes me gag when actual phlegm. Oh god, don't even say phlegm. That makes me, just thinking about it makes me want to gag. Oh god. Oh my god, my eyes are literally started like streaming from like gagging. Think they can make their way into your home? It's not common. Well, good. Steve could explain it, but ticks are in certain places too. Hey chat, and welcome back. Thank you! Thanks for stopping by. Like how we're going from food to gross shit then back to food again. Oh, thank you, Dan, for the gifted! Welcome, Senko, to membership again. Welcome, welcome. Now focus on money. Thank you, Dan. But yeah, let's move on. Let's Oh my god. That was so weird. I've never had such a like distinct physical reaction just from imagining someone doing something like that. Oh my god. No, I'm not even gonna think about it anymore. That was just like awful. That was so gross. I was like, oh my god. This is the first thing I see when I get back to America. Like, thank you, America. This is like the land of the free. The land of the free where you're able to spit on the ground freely and no one cares. Oh, hey, Yuna! Hello! Closest out for me is getting squirmish about really accurate human anatomy. Ugh. Why is food so cheap in Taiwan? You know, I'm not actually sure. I think it's because everything over there is just cheaper in general because a lot of things are, like, produced there. And, like, living cost is a bit lower. So it's just, like, everything is cheaper. But at least compared to the US. Like, maybe to other places, compared to other places, it's not, like, that cheap. But to me, it's cheap. It's cheap as hell. Yeehaw, spits on the floor. Ew. Having someone describe what happens to your guts when X or Y. Ew, no. Here's something for you. A couple of days ago, a bug went inside my throat in the middle of a video call. I was speaking and made me go into a coughing fit so hard that my voice was literally gone. Oh god, that's like my worst nightmare. That sucks. Ew. That's because USD is more than Taiwan money. That's also true. The US dollar is very strong against NT right now. I think it's like $1 for like 32 NT or something. But yeah. I need to clear my throat again. Oh my god. I gotta drink some water before I get into this movie review. Speaking of Hayao Miyazaki, I saw the new Miyazaki film ahead of time before the US release. I'm so happy. One time I woke up feeling a tickling on my fingers. I look up and there's a cockroach giving me a handshake. I shot out of bed so fast. Oh my god! Oh my god, you guys have so many like nightmarish experiences. That sounds awful. I would scream. Indian rupees, basically 80 rupees to $1, maybe more. How was it? Okay, I'm gonna get into it. So, overall, as you can see, 8 out of 10. I think I personally enjoyed it a little bit more than like some other people that have reviewed it. That afterwards I looked up other people's reviews and a lot of people didn't like it that much because the story didn't make sense, which I agree with. But because I'm like an animation person and I enjoy the aesthetics and like art of it all, I give it a higher rating generally. Just because I personally enjoy it a lot. But oops. Sorry. I was trying to change slides and I changed my OBS scene instead. Dap me up, cockroach. Ew. Wouldn't Korean even be cheaper then? Oh, is it? I don't know. Can you give us some animation-related explanation on why it was so good to you? Yeah. So I have a slide. But first I'll show you guys pictures. So this was like the stand, cardboard stand thing that they had at the theater. This was my movie ticket hand reveal. I don't care. You can dox my hand. You're not gonna find me. But yeah, so first I'll talk about theater experience. So, oh, I forgot to mention, this ticket, it was, the version I watched, it was Japanese, but it also had English and Chinese subtitles, which I wasn't expecting to have English subtitles, so I was like, that's a godsend. Thank you so much. I could actually understand everything. So that was really cool. So the theater, first of all, theater 10 out of 10, great seats, very clean inside. There's even, I don't know if you guys can see it from this picture, but there's like a little hook at the front of, or like on the back of each seat, and then you can hook your bags on it so they're not just like lying on the ground, which is like genius. Like, why don't we have that? Just install hooks on the back of the seats. That's so like efficient. The movie employee, no, theater employees will show you to your seat, and then they'll like walk around, ask you if you want to order snacks or drinks, and then they'll bring it to you. I didn't get anything because I was like, I gotta save money after, and I'm gonna eat stuff after this, so I need to not stuff myself during this movie. But I also watched it in IMAX. Huge screen, great sound. I know it's because I paid for IMAX, so I don't know what the regular theater experience is like, but like, I feel like this movie, it's super worth it to go for like the good sound, because the sound design in this movie, really, really good. Like, you can hear all the like forest sounds and like the atmospheric, like the fluttering of the bird wings and stuff. It's really, really good. Really well sound designed. Now, yeah, both subtitles on the screen at the same time. Yeah, they're really small at the bottom and the screen is really big though, so it didn't distract me too much. I know some people get like really distracted by subtitles, but I thought it was okay. No feet pics. But yeah, it's kind of smart. We definitely need that. Yeah, like, it's so simple. Just install hooks on the front. It's great. Sounds so magical. It really is. Like, it's been a while since I saw a movie like that where I was literally just like entranced the whole time. I was just like in the world that Miyazaki built and like just like surrounded by it. Like, the screen was big and the sound was like surround sound. Yeah, IMAX is the best. Yeah, especially for Miyazaki movies, because the backgrounds and animation are so detailed that like if you see it on a huge screen, you can see like the literal brush strokes that go into painting the background and everything. It's like the amount of detail. Some of the rooms have like such detailed furniture and like brocade curtains that someone had to freaking like go in and paint by hand. Like, this movie took 7 years to make, and you can tell because it was so well animated and like painted and everything. It was just amazing. But yeah, every Miyazaki movie is. We wouldn't have recliners as seats in theaters. Oh, actually, that's a good point, because these seats didn't recline. So, that's true. Reclining seats would have been nice, but the hook for my backpack full of really heavy stuff, so it wouldn't like pour out on the seat when I opened it. That was nice. Yeah, Castle in the Sky is one of my favorites too. Employees showing you to your seat used to be a thing everywhere. Kind of cool to see Taiwan still has it. Yeah, they really still consider customer service like an actual thing there, which is nice. The film did not give any information about it. Did not know about it until it was released. Yeah, that I really liked that actually, because I also didn't know anything. I didn't know anything about. I know a trailer came out, but I didn't watch it. I was like, I'm gonna go into this completely blind, and I feel like that was the like coolest experience ever because I had no idea what to expect. Every single frame that I saw, it was completely new to my eyeballs, and it was just like, wow, I'm literally experiencing this whole thing for the first time, no expectations, completely fresh. I have no idea what's happening. I'm just seeing the inside of Miyazaki's brain, and it's like wonderful. But yeah, also reclining seats make me want to fall asleep too, so that's true. Howl's Moving Castle is also great. I think for me, My Neighbor Totoro is still like my #1 favorite just because I relate to like the little girl so much, like the little sister. I was like, that was me as a kid. I relate to her so much. I like project onto her. Because I watched that movie when I was around her age. So I was like, I relate. Yeah. Had the advantage of it being a Miyazaki movie. That is insane clout. They don't really need much marketing. Yeah, if anything, that made it more mysterious and made me want to watch it even more than if I like saw the trailer and knew stuff about it. But like not knowing anything, it was so cool. I just like went in completely blind. I was like, who's this guy? Who's that person? And like, whoa, what? This person is actually that person? And like, what? It was really cool. Oh, Kiki's delivery service is also great. I love it. I love Totoro. What was the first one you saw? It was Totoro. Totoro, I think, was the first one. And then I saw Spirited Away. And then the rest of them at some point. I don't really remember the order. Oh my gosh, thank you, Toaster, for 10 months! You have been missed greatly. I'm excited to see you stream again or see bits and pieces because time zone differences. Oh, thank you, Toaster! I'm glad you can stop by. Anytime you stop by is always welcome. Might be remembering wrong, but didn't Miyazaki have a tough life yet makes these beautiful movies? Yeah, so... Well... Does anyone care about the spoilers? Maybe I won't say any spoilers. Because I could talk about what the movie's about a little bit. But I was gonna do... What I want to do is like a separate... I'm gonna do a separate video of like movie review video. That's gonna be one of like the vlogs I make, I think. Because I really want to talk about this more in depth because I have a lot of opinions. Yeah, I don't say anything. Yeah, maybe I won't say anything here. She's greatly missed, but her aim is getting better. What? My aim? Care deeply about spoilers. Okay. Yeah, I won't spoil anything. No, like I'm gonna do a separate video where I can do like a spoiler review, but for like the stream, I'll just no spoilers. No spoilers here. The music in this area slaps. Are you talking about my background music this time? I just stole it off of Dova Syndrome again. Junji Ito. Oh my god. Yeah, Junji Ito is very, also atmospheric, but in a different way. No spoilers, cars don't look good with them. Hi, Pie! No spoilers. But yeah, I can talk about it without spoiling it a little bit. So, yeah, I already pretty much said, like, go into it watching. If you go into it with no expectations, you're just going into it, like, knowing you're watching the inside of Miyazaki's brain. It's like, I don't know what is going on in there to, like, make the stuff that he makes, or, like, some of the concepts in this movie, I was just like, I don't understand what's going on. That's probably why some people didn't like it, because it's very hard to understand, because it doesn't make sense. But like a lot of things, like it kind of, like with Totoro, like Totoro didn't make a lot of sense with like a plot or anything. It's just like, oh, there's like a cute, adorable forest creature that's going around like low-key kidnapping this child, but not really. But it doesn't really make sense, you know, like logical sense. But oh, thank you, Ty, for 10 months. Oh, 10 months. 10 months. Oh, why the smug face? Thank you for 10 months. Snape kills Dumbledore. Oh no, Kenny, how could you spoil? Can I get your opinion as a technical animation expert though? Yeah, I will get into that. I'll get into it. Yeah, it's a mix of personal stuff and lots of Japanese folklore. Yeah, Totoro is 100% for the vibes. Yeah, I'd say this movie is very similar where it's like mostly vibes. Mostly vibes and less logic. What's confusing about his movies? It's just the fact that like the plot doesn't make sense. There's a lot of very fantastical, whimsical elements that are like they just happen and then he doesn't address them. It's like, why did that happen? I don't know. That's weird, but I guess we're moving on. And like, I feel like inside his head, they make some kind of sense of like symbolism, and I can kind of get that from some of the things that happen. I'm like, okay, this scene relates to like this moment in Miyazaki's life, or he's trying to like, you know, make an allegory, I think is what the term is. But yeah, Ghibli vibes are immaculate, so that's not really a bad thing to me. I agree, which is why I personally like this movie a lot, because I was here for the vibes. Whimsical Ayana alt. What would that even be? Whimsical Ayana alt. Yeah, Satoshi Kon is also great for like vibes. What doesn't make sense in Ponyo? Probably just the fact that she exists. This fish girl that can turn into a human, that's kind of weird, right? Like, it doesn't make sense, but you don't care because it's cute and fantastical. I think the term is algebra. Yes, the algebra. Miyazaki's great at algebra. Can't believe Ayana worked with Miyazaki in this movie for 7 years and didn't tell us. I freaking wish. But anyway, so to get into, like Aninia was saying, like the technical animation stuff. So there's like different parts of the movie with like different kinds of animation. So like the beginning of the movie, not to like spoil, but it's a lot more realistic. But like the way, realistic in the sense that it takes place in the real world, but not realistic in the way he portrays it. It's like, how to describe it? Like there's a lot of things like the way he depicts certain motions with like the brush strokes and like I'm trying not to describe the scenes exactly so I don't spoil it, but like, oh, thank you Ninja for joining the membership. Thank you. Why is Ponyo weird? We got the Little Mermaid, don't we? Yeah, but Ariel doesn't turn into a literal fish, ever. She's just always a mermaid. What would an Ayana movie even be like? I have no idea. Oh, hey, Bucci! Hello! Don't worry, we're still going. You're not late. But, what was I saying? Right, the animation. So, first of all, it's just extremely detailed. Like, the way he's able to depict very simple motions, like someone climbing up the stairs. Like, you would think, oh, there's just, you know, climbing up the stairs. That's simple. There's only one way to do that. Like, no. There's very distinct ways that people walk and, like, distinct personalities and distinct rhythm that makes it special. Like, it makes everything unique. So every motion that is animated is basically very, like, tailored to the character. So, like, Mahito is the name of the main character. That's not a spoiler. I can tell you the name, I think. But yeah, he's a child, so he moves a certain way. But then, like, his mom, or the aunt, or whatever, moves a certain way. I don't know, he's just very good at making, like, unique personality shine through with animation, which I think is really cool. Name spoil. I'm sorry, okay? I should have just said the boy. The boy from The Boy and the Heron. Lots of ways to move and live, though. Exactly! And that's the thing, like, the movie in English is called The Boy and the Heron. But the Japanese title, Kimi tachi wa dou ikiru ka? It means, how do you live? So it's literally, like, I think this is one of the themes of the movie. Maybe I'm just, like, pulling this out of, you know, nowhere because, like, this is just how I interpreted it. But I think, like, you know, how do you live? He's trying to portray that everyone lives a different way. Everyone's different. Yes, hand reveal. Enjoy. Personality just through walking animation is pretty amazing. Yeah, like we've got the boy, we've got the heron. The heron has a really interesting walk cycle too. And there's a lot of elderly characters, like the like gremlin old ladies in this movie. They're so funny. The way they move. Yeah, kimi tachi wa dou ikiru ka? So he's like it's very, very deep, actually. So deep that I don't think I fully understand it. Like, I think I really have to watch it again to get, like, the symbolism. Because, like, Ghibli movies, like, you have to watch them several times to really, like, understand, like, oh yeah, I think, like, this scene was supposed to represent this. Or, like, this scene is from his childhood when he did this, or something like that. Like, you need to watch it several times to really get it. Kind of like how you look wonderful, but you can also use your old look. Never mind, you always look super duper wonderful. Thank you, Senko. Don't say enjoy. Ponyo is my favorite Ghibli. I watched a lot of Ghibli with my parents as a child, but the visual water scenes of Ponyo always on my eyes. I love Ponyo too. That was the first movie I watched in Japan. It was so good. Yeah, I am gonna do a hand cam stream actually for membership. Maybe next week actually. Thank you in India for 9 months. Thank you for explaining and giving your reviews about the movie, Ayana. I was gonna watch it anyway, but loved your review and the technical expertise. I'm glad! I'm so happy I could share my thoughts. Let me know when you've watched it too. I'll do like a spoiler review video and then we can talk about it more. But, yeah. Characters always have a certain way of carrying themselves in Ghibli movies. Yeah, it's really special. See you, Time! Have a good day at school! Holding that ticket like a true Italian Sorry, I choked again. Mamma Mia Pizzeria. Gababool. What? What is a gababool? I'm so congested now. I think I did get sick. Now I'm worried. I didn't feel sick all day, but that was also because I woke up late. I don't think I'm sick though, because it's just like a really runny nose. I hope. Please. Please, I don't want to be sick. I even wore a mask on the airplane the whole time. So, there's that. Anyway. Just the weather, your body is getting used to Cali weather. Yeah, it is a lot more dry here. That's something I always notice, like, the moment I step off the airplane. I'm like, wow, first of all, it's way colder, and the air is very dry. Sopranos Gabagool compilation? Wait, what does that mean? Gabagool. Gabagool? Or was it Gabba something? I don't know. That nice pollution. I don't want you to be sick. I think I'm okay. I just like have a really runny nose all of a sudden. Like it was just, I didn't have a runny nose all day, but then suddenly when I started streaming, because I'm talking for like a couple hours straight, it like got really bad. Oh, it's a type of ham? I've never heard of this. Interesting. Gabagool. That sounds funny. Been bleeding from my nose for a couple days and even fainted a bit? Oh no! Wait, that's not good! Fainting's pretty extreme. Your nose is running. Where did it go? Not you too, Toaster! Your nose has no feet. Oh my god. The puns in this chat. Can't believe this. But yeah, if you're fainting, that's you should definitely get that checked out. The only time I've ever fainted was when I went on that wine trip and fainted from heat stroke and too much wine. That's the only time I ever fainted in my life. Anyway, so that's it for like the pictures and stuff. And then like the airport pictures. I have a lot more that I'm gonna show you guys when I like upload the videos, which I still have to edit and stuff, but videos take a lot longer to process, which is why I'm not showing it on here. But this was the airport, first of all. When I was on the way back, Taoyuan Airport departures, Terminal 2. There's a freaking Sanrio store! There's a huge ass Sanrio store! With Hello Kitty merch! And like a Hello Kitty waiting area. And then this is all the merch I bought. I got like a notebook, a little pouch thingy, a bottle. I'm using the bottle right now actually for my water. My little water bottle. And some stickers. Did the Taiwan rabbit follow you back home? No, I hope not. It's as pink as you. Yeah. Saw that Sanrio store through IT, so jealous Taiwan has that. It was so great! There was Hello Kitty everywhere in the airport. Even like the bath, there was like a Hello Kitty breastfeeding room. That was like all pink and cute. I was like, damn. Moms have it good at the airport. Yeah, like you know how airports still have like the nursery rooms for breastfeeding? Because people gotta bring their babies to the airport, you know? It's not weird, guys. It's a breastfeeding room. Don't make it weird. It's just like a bathroom, okay? No, I did not take pics inside the breastfeeding room. It's not weird. Yeah, there's Bats Maru. They don't really have that much Bats Maru in America. It's mostly like Hello Kitty and Cinema Roll. But yeah, Hello Kitty breed. No, I mean yeah. No, we're not doing breeding rooms. The breastfeeding room isn't weird. The specifically Hello Kitty breastfeeding room is. No, it's not. It's cute. If I was a mom, I would want to go into the Hello Kitty breastfeeding room to be surrounded by cute stuff. Okay, like. I would appreciate it. I would appreciate a cute aesthetic for my breastfeeding room. They never said they were breastfeeding babies. Oh god, bye. You guys are making it weird, okay? Not me. I didn't say anything. I'm just telling you what was there. Bro, going to take a plane ride every day to breastfeed the Hello Kitty room. Ew. You could only know it was Hello Kitty themed if you went inside. No, it was decorated on the outside, okay? There was like a giant Hello Kitty, like this on the wall. Like what they have outside this wall. It was outside! And it was decorated with like pink walls and stuff. Unusual for Hello Kitty to be associated with breastfeeding. Dude, they make Hello Kitty products for everything for babies, okay? There's like Hello Kitty like bottles, like diapers. It's not that weird. Yeah, what aesthetics would make a breastfeeding room not weird? They're fun and lots of cuteness. Yeah. Mirror maze. Mirror mazes sound cool. Like that meme prompt. What happened if we breastfeed in the Hello Kitty breastfeeding room? Update for Pi. Ayana got bit on her ass by a mosquito stalker. That's the only thing you took away from this. She walked a lot and ate more and weighs 2 pounds more and watched the new Miyazaki movie. Thank you for the summary. Hello Kitties always creep me out, not gonna lie, but at least they're giving them that space. Yeah, the one weird thing about Hello Kitty is her not having a mouth. Like, all the other characters have a mouth. Like, Cinnamoroll has a mouth. That's why he's my favorite. I don't judge. People are into weirder things. Yeah. But honestly, it's just a decoration. Like, it's not weird. It's just the room aesthetic. I would prefer that over just like something cold and like clinical, like hospital bathroom type of thing. I'd be happier if the walls were like cute and pink and like Hello Kitty. Like I would like that. I would like my baby to enjoy that too if I had a baby. She can't be breastfed. She has no mouth. Oh god. Just remembered what happened to the Nenderoid Cinnamoroll. I showed you guys on the Discord. I showed you the picture when I got here. I still have it. It's not near my desk. It's downstairs, like by the kitchen. But turn around and look back and notice the Hello Kitty on the wall is gone. Oh god, it's friends with the cursed rabbit. Hello Kitty themed urinal. Oh god. Well, at least she has no mouth. Oh god. Reminds me of the meme with the woman breastfeeding her 48-month-old baby. What? I don't know what memes you guys have been looking at, but I've never seen that. You'll wake up tomorrow and see the Hello Kitty on the edge of your bed. Honestly, less scary than the cursed rabbit, but still scary. I have a genuine question. Does Taiwan have squat toilets like Japan does? Are those a thing only in Japan or in Asia in general? Yes, there are squat toilets, but this time I didn't see as many. Like, definitely at the airport, they're mostly like normal toilets because they know like internationally people are gonna be weirded out. I think if you go to like older buildings, like department stores don't really have them anymore either. But like if you go to like a park bathroom or something, like outside, probably a squat toilet. And like some older, I'm trying to remember last time I went, like where they had squat toilets. Like by the ocean, by the pier, they had squat toilets there. Like when I went to go ride a boat, because the buildings are old around there. But yeah, they exist, but they're not like super common. Are you a Blizzard dev? Oh god. Yeah, let's not talk about what Blizzard people are up to. I mean, that was the one guy. Not all Blizzard employees are bad people. It's mostly the higher ups. Probably TMI, but I had to pop a squat once in an emergency in the woods. It's not comfortable if you're not used to it. I would die if I had to use that. I mean, if you're in the woods, fine. I feel like if there's nowhere else to go, that's fine. That makes sense. Yeah, let's not talk about Hello Kitty anymore. Very used to it, got a squat toilet at home. Isn't it technically, it's like supposed to be better for you if you squat, right? Like it's better, like healthier technically to be in that position. Like you're supposed to have your torso forward when you're like pooping. Yeah, Blizzard might have to be bought out. Yeah, I'm not super optimistic about... The only Blizzard game I play is Overwatch, and I don't kind of think that game is gonna die. But we'll see. Talk about Goodbye Kitty? Yeah, everyone always talks about Hello Kitty. Where's Goodbye Kitty? Experience with both. As many times I've been in the field, I'm not a stranger to the woods like that. Yeah, like if you gotta go, you gotta go. In the middle of the woods. It accentuates your ass. Yeah, it is basically the natural position, right? Yeah, I can see that though. If you're not used to it, it definitely feels weird. Goodbye doggy. Yeah, that's right. That's the actual opposite. Goodbye doggy. That's what they should have named Pom Pom Purin, the yellow dog. He should have been named Goodbye Doggy. Yeah, the Overwatch story mode is always gonna like piss me off. How they dropped the ball on that so hard. Because I was so excited for that actually. Like, if that actually was good, I would have streamed it. I would have like actually tried to stream Overwatch more. But now I don't because it's like a guilty pleasure game now. Like it feels bad when I play it. I'm like, why am I playing this? Goodbye Kitty is Hello Kitty is going through an emo phase. Deceased relative that no one talks about. Goodbye Kitty is dead, that's why it's called Goodbye Kitty. Oh my god. I would also buy Goodbye Doggy merch. Maybe that exists somewhere. I'm sure some rip-off Chinese bootleg version. Someone's done that before. Building something good and then left on a cliffhanger of all things. Yeah. I mean, they sort of released kind of more. They released some like shorts. There was like the was it the anniversary event? There was like some lore. Not really. I don't know. There's so much potential with those characters, but the only thing that gets me excited for Overwatch is when they release new female characters, so that they get immediately Rule 34. Yeah, I guess that's the only reason anyone looks for anything Overwatch now. Yeah, the Hanzo and Genji cinematic, that was so hype. That was like one of the cool I had never really played video games before that, but that was the one that was like, I asked my brother to teach me how to play it because it looked cool. That was the one video game I ever went out of my way to try to play. But yeah. There's a game called Goodbye Doggy about a girl saying goodbye to her dying dog. No! No! That's not... No! Not that! That's not what we wanted. Oh god. Widowmaker fans be like... Yeah, the cinematics are great. They should have just focused on that and making like an arcane type show. Would have done really well, I think. What other picks do you have for us? That's it. That's all I have in my little slideshow. The rest will be in the vlog footage. Mostly because I was too lazy to like organize everything and like take screenshots from the videos. Because I took way more videos than pictures. And then, yeah, I couldn't get them all into the slides, so that is not in the spirit of Goodbye Doggy. Sorry to feel queasy about Overwatch because I hate Blizzard in the game so much. Well, yeah, Blizzard as a company, not that great, but there's a lot of really great devs that live there. I mean, yeah, they basically live there. I was gonna say work there. I know a lot of people that work there. I have some friends there. But yeah, it really sucks that like a lot of hard work that got put into it is just like never gonna see the light of day. Wish I could have gone with you. It looked like a magical, wonderful adventure. It was really fun. It was a really great 2 weeks. Can you make sure the videos don't accidentally pull a face reveal? Yeah. I'll double check everything. Don't worry. But yeah. Had a better 2 weeks than I did last month during my 2 weeks off after surgery. Oh no! I hope you recovered okay from surgery. Do they need to be rescued? Maybe. I feel like it's still like, it's still a dream company for a lot of people just because they're so attached to the IP. But then because of that, like, they know, they're like, you would do anything to work here, so we're not gonna pay you as much or like treat you as well. So that's what makes them like a black company. Not so much the people working there, aside from like, you know, the harassers and the breast milk guy. There's a game where you try to save your old dog from dying due to renal failure and it gets worse every other day. What? Some people are saying that Blizzard stopped working on it ages ago. That's why they made Overwatch 2 free to play, so they can't get sued over not delivering a product that people paid for. Yeah, that's why like most of the original team left by now. But yeah. Yeah, Naughty Dog or Microsoft. Well, I mean, Microsoft also is not great sometimes. I don't know. Everywhere is bad. Everywhere is bad, honestly. Same goes for the animation industry. Netflix is laying off a bunch of people again. I'm still unemployed. Apart from this, maybe my vlogs will have good SEO and I can get some more views on them. Honestly, yeah, they should get sued for false advertising. They like straight up made people pay for some stuff that like, well, I mean, they made it free to play, but like, you know, cosmetics and everything. Yeah, Japanese animation industry isn't great either. Like nowhere you go is great. Anywhere is still better than being in the army. That's, well, at least in the army you get benefits. I mean, yeah, everything else definitely sounds like it sucks, but yeah. Went through a lawsuit for stealing people's software. Yeah, Microsoft is becoming a Disney of media. Full story mode, please, cliffhanger. Is there anything I could do to help make you even happier and help with any job problems? It's okay, you guys don't have to worry about it. I will figure it out. I'll be okay. I'll be just fine, don't worry guys. Benefits and probably some lifelong injuries. Yeah, that's the downside. There's pros and cons to everything. At least they're honest about wanting you to die. True. Yeah, at least they'll just straight up tell you. Unlike animation where they're like, oh yeah, by the way, like you're probably like gonna pull all-nighters until you like die early. I know a lot of people that did not have the best health working in animation. Wouldn't call the surgery aftercare beneficial. Well, I mean, affording the surgery is at least a thing. But yeah, I see your point. Pay your Ayana for President 2024 taxes. No, like, you guys, I appreciate it, of course, but like, I don't want this to become like, I don't want it to seem like I'm begging you guys for my livelihood, because this is not, I want to do this for fun. I don't want to do this to where I'm like relying every month to be like, please guys, if you don't join my membership, I'm gonna not be able to afford healthcare. Like, I'll be okay. Like, don't. Thank you, Dad, for the taxes. Thank you for the super chat. Like, of course. Yeah. You are, it's just an inside joke. I appreciate it, you guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. You have healthcare, lucky. I mean, I have to renew my health insurance at the end of this year, and I don't really know. I need to revise my income, cause I didn't make that much this year. Probably gonna have to swap. Oh my god, Toaster! Thank you, Toaster! Too late. Thank you for the $50. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the healthcare marketplace. Oh my god. Oh, hi, Hilly! Hello! Welcome! An Akasupa a day keeps the doctor away. That's too real now. Oh my god. But seriously, thank you guys so much. Like, I appreciate it a lot. But yeah, I just want to make sure I'm always doing this because I like it. Because, like, animation was already my, like, passion, but now it's kind of just like, I have to do it for my job, so I don't enjoy it as much anymore. And then, like, job hunting is stressing me out. And, like, this VTubing is my, like, low stress side hustle that I can just, like, I still put effort into it, but it's, like, the amount of effort that I want to put and not, like, a single drop more. Like, the moment I stop wanting to do this, I'll just, like, stop. Like, if it's not fun anymore, I'll just stop. But because, like, it's fun to stream and I really like making videos and streaming and playing games, like, I'll keep doing it, you know? Like, you guys are part of what makes it fun, too. Have a fun trip? Yeah! Yeah, you can, I can scroll through my pictures that I just showed everyone. I have this whole slideshow. Oh, thank you, non-expert! Oh my gosh, 420, however. Some point I'll make a 69 super chat, wow. Yeah, you feel free to keep donating for the memes. I'll accept that. We'll keep making the side gig your full-time job. Aww. Thank you guys. If you really need money, I'm sure furries will pay well. I'm sure. Love hanging out with nice people like you, and that makes life the best. Aww. I'm glad I can hang out with you guys. Honestly, like, there's not a lot of friends that would, like, sit here with me and talk to me for 3 hours while I show them a slideshow of my trip. Like, I have other friends, but obviously I'm not gonna go into as much detail showing them stuff and, like, telling them stories. But I really appreciate that, like, you guys care enough to, like, listen to me ramble about things like this. Because I feel like a lot of people would find it boring, honestly. Job hunting is definitely gonna be rough. Glad we could be an escape from reality for you. Yeah, especially now with, like, the strikes and everything. But yeah, at least I have this. But yeah, real friends sit through Google Slide presentations. Yeah. Real friend stuff. It is an actual Google Slide. This is actually on Google Slides. See, I have like, or you can't see the UI. See, Google Slides stuff. Not sure I can. I did get here late, but like you're here. The fact that any of you are here at all. Like I have IRL friends that know I stream. They're never here. They don't really care. I mean, they care, but it's like they're not as into the whole streaming world. So it's like, I wouldn't expect them to tune in. Because they know me IRL, so they probably are like weirded out by me being like an anime girl. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not using actual PowerPoint, it's Google Slides. I'm sorry, I'm too cheap to pay for PowerPoint. Watch 10-hour streams on the daily. That's like a very fun hangout. Yeah, honestly, like the streaming viewer audience is like used to this kind of thing. So I feel like it's great for people like me that like to just like ramble for a really long time. It's kind of like a podcast, except I'm the only one talking. Yeah, it's just one of the like orange templates on Google Slides. So many delicious looking pictures. I'll look at the archives. Thank you! Honestly, I'd be too afraid to accidentally call my friend by their IRL name in chat. Yeah, there's that too. There's that too. They probably don't want to like accidentally dox me. But yeah. Can't handle the ghostly powers of Ayana Spector. It's too spooky. Yeah! So weird that happens to you like that. I'm the opposite. My coworkers see my stuff and I'm like, ay. I don't know, like I don't want to get into drama, but there's definitely some times where I'm like, I care about my friends a lot more than they care about my stuff. Like I'm always the type that will go like hype my friends up, like when they have shows that come out, for example. I'll be the #1 person going to go watch the show they worked on, find their name in the credits, highlight it, send it to them, be like, I saw you, I watched your stuff, I saw you in the credits, I'm so proud of you. And then yeah, I don't really get the same amount back for my VTubing stuff. Not quite like watching movies, more like a one-sided hangout and sometimes just there for the noise. I'm happy to just be background noise for anyone too. Like, I'm totally happy with people that just lurk. Like, you're allowed to lurk. I totally support that. Have played with my IRL friend before, so yeah. Yeah, none of my IRL friends would want to join. I've asked before. I've even offered. I'm like, if you want to be a VTuber, I can help you out with a model. You know, they never took me up on it. Remember one time in the banking corpo world, one of my coworkers was a COD streamer? Chances are someone is a streamer close to you. Yeah, but just not in my immediate friend circle, apparently. Even though one of my friends, she watches streamers a lot, and she even like does art for them. But she's never made stuff for me. Try not to be bitter, but like, I don't want to complain about IRL people too much too, because maybe this is like the one stream they do watch, and then they'll be like, what the hell? Why are you talking about us on stream? Like, I don't want to trash talk people unnecessarily, but like, yeah, just like real talk. That's how I'm feeling sometimes. Your efforts are noted. Your care for your friends will always be appreciated. I hope so. How would you recommend making a model? Well, I did a lot of Googling. I watched a lot of YouTube tutorials. If you just search for like live 2D tutorials, just watch all of them. I can't even recommend you an exact video because I watched like literally everything I could find to like find the easiest or like more efficient ways to do it. What if they ask for humongous knockers? Well, I would give that to them because they're my friend. It'd be cool to be a VTuber. They'll get canceled for sure. I mean, you never know. I thought I would be... Well, I didn't think I would get canceled, but I didn't think I'd have anyone watch me because I didn't think I was that interesting, if I'm being honest. I really appreciate you guys for showing up, like, very consistently, too. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's pretty normal for viewers to drop off after, like, a couple months. Because, like, that's what I do when I watch other streamers. I'm like, I'll tune in sometimes, but I'm not, like, consistently there for every stream. But, yeah. Actually, I have YouTuber and streamer friends, but I don't join their streams either. That's how it is. IRL is IRL. Online is online. People keep the two apart, honestly. Yeah, that makes sense. It's just like when you have artist friends and everything's like so closely related and like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll talk about it more in a member stream where I know they won't see it. VTuber idea, a model of those stick people from those Flash stick figure games. Oh my god, a stick figure model. I wonder if anyone's made that before. I feel like that'd be super easy. Trying to become one, but I'm still trying to learn how to start a stream. YouTube is your best friend. I literally had no idea either. But I just YouTube everything. I'm like, how to use OBS, how to use VTube Studio. I just literally learned everything by myself. You just gotta be like the type of person that can really get hyper fixated on stuff, which is like the type of person I am. And then once you've like decided to do something and you just like hyper fixate on it, you'll just like look up everything that you can and then like do it eventually. Yeah, algorithm contribution. Thank you. I'm a jobless and talentless bum that tries to fill my many spare time in however way I can. No, you're not I mean, you're not talentless. Maybe you're jobless. So am I. Everyone has talents. Even if it's not talent, you have interests and you have personality, and that's more than enough. Sorry, I'm like blowing my nose again. Yeah, and you're a great writer. Even though English isn't your first language, like how the hell do you become that good at English without that being your first language? There's a VTuber on Twitch I stopped watching, but I still sub to them out of respect for how hard they worked on their model. Aww. That's really sweet. YouTube has given me the ability to half learn a talent before moving on to the next. Yeah, me too. Legit learned how to stream from Dan, so look up for good friends that also do streams. Yeah. Like when I started, I was hoping to get my IRL friends into it too, and they seemed like they wanted to at first, but then they got too busy with stuff and then just like never came back around to it, I guess, but... I meant to say you're not talentless. It's okay, we're all jobless here, apparently. Still need to work the nerve to speak to the chat. Yeah, honestly, I was worried about that too, because I'm very introverted, but with like streaming and talking to chat, it's not as scary as like talking, like if I was actually talking to you guys in person, like how many of you are here right now? I'm not looking at the view count. I'm not looking at my viewer count. Where is it? 12. If I was in a room with 12 people talking to me at the same time, I would freak the frick out and like not be able to speak. Cause I get really worried about talking over people or like letting other people say stuff before I say stuff. So I'm just like like IRL, I'm so freaking like introverted and shy, and I really hate speaking up because I just don't like interrupting other people, or I like letting other people talk first before me. But like, oh, there's 18? Oh, wait, what am I looking at? Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, like refreshed. But yeah, that's another thing. I try not to look at it because I don't want to care about that kind of thing. I just want to focus on the people that are here. But yeah, if there were that many people watching me IRL, I would not be able to speak. I would just let you guys talk over me all the time. But because I'm like, I'm just reading you guys' like text, I actually feel like I can like complete my sentences. But yeah. Hi Cash, hello. We're all pink bunnies from the airport in Taiwan. Yes, chat hive mind, that's right. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for just like being willing to listen to me ramble about stuff, even if it's just like humble bragging about my trip. About my fun trip and I'm gonna make content out of. But yeah, that's it for all the Taiwan stuff until I upload. I'm gonna edit stuff. Hopefully I'll have one up by next week. That's what I'm hoping for, but we'll see how long it takes me. Because there's some stuff that I didn't take pictures of that I'll probably like draw, like storyboards and stuff, or like make an animatic for, just because it's easier. So it might take a little longer, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully next week will be the first one. But yeah. As long as you're yourself, that's all that matters. Nothing extra needed. Thank you guys. Of course I'm here willingly. Tofu isn't holding a gun to me. Is Tofu just threatening you all to be here and send me super chats this whole time? Plot twist, the reason Ayana goes to Taiwan so often is to manage her cult. Like, my cult. My Taiwanese cult. If you ever want help or to hang out, you can always ask for our help. I appreciate it. Work and life keeps me preoccupied, but I always gotta support my Fujoshi goes. Thank you guys. I don't have a Taiwanese cult. Why would I need a Taiwanese cult when I have one right here? I already have a cult. It's you guys. Gonna turn Tofu into Chrysanthemum. Oh, thank you, Dan, for the super chat. Yes, he is. Oh my god, Tofu's holding you at gunpoint to send me $2. Did you shower yet? I did! I showered as soon as I got back. I always feel super gross when I get off airplanes. So I like, literally the first thing I do, shower. I have an international cult. I didn't sign up for a cult here, what the heck? This would be a suspiciously strong overseas presence for a Taiwanese cult. Can I learn Kanto too if I'm in this cult? I don't even know Kanto. They don't speak Kanto in Taiwan. I wish I knew Kanto though. I have a lot of Cantonese friends. But yeah. Tony Stank X Stankiana. Yeah, you don't sign up for a cult. The cult signs you up. Cult is trying to get Ayana to run for president. Well, I'm in Germany, so technically the cult is global. Yeah, there's a lot. We do have a lot of people from different places in this chat. It's really cool. That's the other thing I really appreciate about chat. Everyone's from everywhere. All at once. My bad, knew there were dialects, but wasn't sure what's Taiwan's main lingo. Oh, no worries! I feel like a lot of people don't know. But yeah, it's mostly Mandarin, and then there's Taiwanese, but that's not like the main language. But yeah, I know Mandarin. Sleeper Asian to every country. I see what you did there. You know, sign up for the cult. The cult signs you up. Yes, you quote me on that. My cult leader quote. We're here virtually 24/7, 365, including leap year. Wow. Time to go to the band concert. See you guys. Ooh, enjoy. Enjoy the concert. See you, Anidia. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah. Sorry. I think I maybe actually did get sick. My nose is like so congested. But it's probably just like a cold. Because I don't feel like tired. I just have a really runny nose. And it only started once I started like talking a lot. So maybe that's also a factor. Anidia goes to a concert. I have to go to work. Oh no. Good luck with work. You make others happy and that's the most fun thing in the world. So I always want to help. Aww. If I can make you guys happy, then, you know, I'm doing my job. That makes me happy too. Yeah, I'll go get the humidifier. I'll go get that before I go to sleep. How can you have a cold when you're wearing fire? Good question. I don't know. Yeah, benefits of being unemployed. That's why I had 2 free weeks to go to Taiwan. I'm like, I'm not up to anything. I'll go to Taiwan. I could have stayed longer, but honestly, I wanted to come back and stream. I could have stayed with my mom the whole month, but I wanted to come stream because it's October, and I wanted to stream some spooky games because I can't. I mean, I obviously can stream them after Halloween, but like, I really wanted to stream. System of a Down and Slipknot are showing up in Vegas next year. Whoa, those are hardcore bands. Ain't a job if you're having fun. It's true. 50 Cent, wow. I haven't heard about 50 Cent in ages. I didn't know he was still like touring. I'm employed and I was able to stream for 4 days in a row. Nice. That is crazy because I feel like, I mean, I did stream while I was working, but I was always like, you know, even now when I'm not employed, I still only do 3 days a week because that's the most I can handle as like an introvert. I could probably do more, but like, I don't know, for my own mental, I feel like it's better if I have introvert time. You can only stream spooky games in October now. It's a new law. Oh no. They have to be scary games. Mostly for October, just because I like horror games for October. Egg game, nothing spookier than that. Awesome lineup. This is last tour. Oh, really? 50 Cent's last tour? I didn't know that. We missed you too, Ayana. Aw. Take things at your own pace. We are here. Yeah, like that's why I wanted to come back early so I could talk to you guys more. I want to make the content. Oh yeah, I thought you were leaving for the concert. Take your time. Take your time. That and new spectators don't suddenly have to deal with Ayana with a small schedule. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stream very consistent. Although I say that, but I have to leave again at the end of October for like 1 weekend because I'm going to Pasadena for Lightbox Expo to meet up with some animation nerds. So I'm gonna be gone again at the end, but I'll be back for Halloween. I'll only be gone for like 3 or 4 days. But yeah. Already in the car. Just need to start the car and then I can't text anymore. Yeah, don't text and drive. Be safe. But enjoy the concert in India. Thank you for watching. But yeah, that was another reason why I wanted to come back. Because I was like, I'm gonna have that trip at the end of October. And then if I don't come back earlier, I basically would not be able to stream at all for all of October, and that would make me really sad. I wouldn't want to abandon you guys for a whole month. That would make me sad. Could you give advice on animation, maybe for a stream? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I always feel like it's kind of a niche thing, so I don't know. But if you guys are like interested in it, I can, you know, obviously I can ramble about it for ages. I do a 3-hour stream talking about animation. Thanks for sharing your trip. Thanks for listening to me. Please take care of your health. Lots of trips could whack your immune system. Yeah, I'm already kind of feeling that with my runny nose today, but I think I'm okay. I'll go get that new COVID booster that came out recently. Watching your stream and driving, big difference. Oh, I don't know if that's better. Ramble on. Ayana likes animation so much she turned herself into one. Low key, yeah, I became the animation. I mean, that's why I thought I could do it, because it's very closely related. It's basically animating, making a live 2D model. It's pretty close to just like rigging an animation model for like 2D animation. But yeah. Yeah, I am an anime girl now. Yeah, lo and behold, Ayana Spector. But yeah, I think that'll about wrap it up for today. I should probably go get more tissues for my runny nose. Oh my god, I really hope I'm not actually sick. We'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna stream the convenience store. So first horror game of the month. I'm really excited. I heard that one is one of the scarier ones too, so it should be good. Alternative origin. New lore story just dropped. Anadia will have your driving skills if they keep watching the stream. Maybe. I mean, to be fair, I am most of the time when I'm driving on stream texting and driving because I'm reading the chat and not looking at the road. Pony Island? No. Can't be sick, you just got back. I know, I can't be. It's not fair. Old school chilla. It was just sniffles from going from Taiwan to a drier place. That honestly might be it. But I don't feel bad apart from my runny nose. People who watch anime VTubers, why would they like hearing about animation? We're a level below casual anime watchers, so we're already in the long haul. I'd love to hear you speak about 2D, 3D. Aw, alright. Well, yeah, maybe one of these days we'll do another chatting stream and just talk about animation. We'll start our own animation studio. We'll go indie. Oh yeah, I think I remember I got Inscription last year and never played it. Do I still have? Did I get it? Let me check. Yeah, I do have it. I can play that this month, maybe. Yeah, focus on driving. All right, I'll end the stream so Aninia can drive. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the convenience store. Need to go chew out my soldier from some BS. Oh my god. Good luck, Toaster. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Glad to be back. I'll work on editing those vlogs so we can have more Taiwan content next week. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Otsuyana. Good night. Bye bye. Good night.